Hello? Hello, chat? Am I mudded? Hello? Hold on. Alright, so I'm gonna open up my room ID and you guys can join. Chop chop. You man. Unc, where you at? Dude, I'm right here, man. Alright, how do I get this open? Okay, here we go. Go ahead and join that. Chat, join that. Whoever, and if we don't get enough people, I'll just go play online, I guess. But I'm hoping to get enough people. Join that. Join that room ID. Also, I had a guy ask me if I could play on the Wii U. No, I'm not playing Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, bro. Hold on, let me turn off. I didn't even turn off my AC and my fans, bro. Not bad. Okay, for this stream, I believe text-to-speech will work now. I think it'll work. So, $5 text-to-speech should work. Gay son or thought daughter? I've answered this plenty of times, but gay son, right? If I walk in on a thought daughter, I'm going to be very, very, very upset, man. Very upset, for real. Show us the llamarider 37. All right, this guy's very intelligent. You can tell he's got a big brain on him. I'm gonna say uwu, and I'll super chat a $50. Uwu. Send me the fucking money. Send me the money now. Send me the money, man. Need that. Send me the money. I'm muted. Okay, apparently I'm mudded. Who's joining this? Does anybody join this? All right, we got a decent amount of people. All right. Do I have the? Okay, thank God. I got my friends on here. Thank you. We'll give it. I don't know. We'll give it like 2 more minutes. Thoughts on Femboy's llama? Trans daughter or trans son? Trans daughter, right? I mean, that's like an upgrade. So you go from a very annoying situation to deal with, which would be a girl daughter, to someone you can now throw a football with. I feel like that's an upgrade, bro. Can I do a flip? Fuck you, man. No, I can't do no flip. Damn, paycheck to paycheck. Who's paycheck to paycheck? I was making a joke, man. Can we spam Rigby in the chat? No. Give me your thoughts on Scotland and I'll give you 10 pounds. I don't really have an opinion on Scotland, bro. This guy's always asking me about fucking Scotland. I don't know anything about the country. I know you guys are part of the Union. Because you're little crybabies. Thoughts on Texas? They're alright. They seem to have an okay government. Or I don't know. I mean, they're doing some weird shit with, like, all the Republican states are doing some weird shit with, like, immigration right now. So, I don't know. Whatever. But, I'd probably live there, for real. Probably northern Texas, though. How's your day been? I've been chilling. Alright, we're gonna get this started. How many people we got? That's enough. Next game, you guys can get in. Versus race? Hell no. Oh yeah, I guess we are gonna have to do versus race. Alright. We'll do 4 races. We'll do normal computer because really I just want us to win. And alright, that works. Actually, we'll turn this intermission down. Turn that down to 10 seconds. Alright, that works for me. Alright, we're in, boys. What does your girlfriend, boyfriend do to you? They're beautiful. And they make me very happy. That's what they do to me. What do you want me to say? They touch me? Thoughts on South Dakota? Probably a nice state. Not a lot of people there, so I'd probably like it. What's your opinion on Diddy being not guilty on most charges? I mean, I feel like he's definitely guilty. I feel like there's really no discussion about it. I mean, it's crazy that he's out of prison. I guess, you know. I really think it's crazy that he's out of prison. And he's only guilty of, like, prostitution. Hold on. I'm gonna have to switch over my inputs here. Holy shit, dude. I was trying to play that on OBS and that did not work. That did not work. Oh my goodness. Absolutely did not work. But I can just do it like this, so this works better. I can just have it on my second line. Diddy or Epstein? Like, who's worse? But no, thoughts on the Diddy shit? Like, now I'm gonna have to focus a little bit here, boys. So chat, you know, I'm gonna try to read it, but get the fuck out of here, bro. Foot lettuce. We got Burger King foot lettuce. Old ass. He's a fucking wiggler. Don't tell me everybody. Okay, thank God, only one person's a fucking wiggler, bro. He didn't think I was gonna notice that shit. Or is he clip farming me? Why am I getting pushed off the fucking map, dude? Why are we being dicks, man? Oh my god, we got Dick Riders playing as Burger Toad, man. That's my fucking skin, bro. For real. Where's my BBL, Unc? I'm not a fucking licensed fucking doctor, man. I can't give you a BBL. Like, I'm not a plastic surgeon, bro. And I'm definitely not Brazilian. I'll tell you that right fucking now. I am not Brazilian, so I can't do it. I can't do a BBL, man. I can't fucking give those. I'm not Brazilian, and I never will be Brazilian. Hell no. Would I rail wigglers? No. Fuck this wiggler. Get this stupid wiggler out of my fucking face, man. Someone's playing as a crab. Look at this fucking retard, man. Dots on the Diddy situation. He's definitely guilty. Of what? I don't know. I mean, he may just be guilty of railing dudes, and that's not really that big of a deal. Prostitution? I feel like prostitution is just sex trafficking. Isn't that that's the same shit? So they just gave him a lesser. They gave him like the. So for example, when you get like a weed charge or something, they can give you a misdemeanor instead of a felony. They just gave him like the misdemeanor version of sex trafficking. That's really all that is, right? He just had a good lawyer, and they probably didn't want to bother, you know? That's probably all it was. Can I give you a Cleveland steamer? I've been asked about this Cleveland steamer for fucking, like, every time I've went live, and I've yet to receive one. I keep saying yes. Where's my Cleveland steamer? Dude, this map is cool. Is this the Boo map? Son of a bitch, man. Son of a bitch. Am I gonna win, chat? Am I gonna win? Spam W's if I'm gonna win, please. I think I'm gonna win. I think I got potential here. Look at this. I'm about to get a bullet bill. Go straight up, dude. Ah, fuck, man. Please give me my... Oh, it took my power-ups. No bullet bill for me. No, sir. Cut or uncut? Bro, I look over at chat to try to get, like, an intriguing question or something cool. And I'm being asked whether or not my dick's cut or uncut. I don't know, man. Am I Jewish? Who else has uncut dick? Can you please inform me on the cultures that have uncut dick? So I can stay the fuck away from them? Why would they not cut their dick? You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason not to cut the dick. There's no advantages to having cut dick. Or, no, to having uncut dick. Dude, we're in Kino del Tote, man. W? Thank you. Thank you. This is W gameplay, bro. Alright, we drifting like a motherfucker, man. Okay, what did I run into, dude? What the fuck was that? Oh, dude, I hit the fucking thing. Okay, well that's some fucking chicken or horse shit. Not chicken jockey. Llama, start clip farming. Why, dude? I don't want to just sit here and be like, oh, I suck dick. Hopefully that works. Oh, that was a member. Thank you, brother. But, yeah, I don't want to just sit here and be like, yeah, I suck dick. Is that what you guys want out of me? You know what I mean? Like, trying to just play the game and have fun, man. I don't want to just start talking about blowing dudes, bro. Oh, people can join mid-race? That's badass. I think. I don't know. We'll see. Would you be happy if you had a girl that likes fishing? No, because then I'd be dating a man. Oh, I mean, it just depends, right? If I'm looking to have only a girlfriend... no, because then she'd be a man. Women shouldn't really be fishing, you know? It's crazy when they do, you know what I mean? Foot cam? No foot cam, man. Absolutely no foot cam. No foot cam, okay? No dig cam, no foreskin cam, no none of that, alright? Can we be adults here, please? No foreskin cam, bro. No foreskin cam, for real. Yo, thoughts on me, Mr. Burger. You seem disabled, bro. For the baby, also, do you like feet? I like my boy girlfriend's feet. All right. I mean, why are we playing this fucking track again, or is this like the continuation of it? Are we just playing this? Okay, no, this is a different track. I don't like this shit, man. I cannot stay on the fucking track on this. Also, I just lost to, like, hella CPUs, by the way. It's like, there's only, like, half the lobby is actually us. Unless it's only us racing. Are there CPU? Yeah, there are CPUs. So, yeah, I just lost a hell of CPUs. Look at this little gay-ass blue outfit. You gonna play more COD Zombies? I don't know. I mean, I got a couple ideas lined up right now. So, COD Zombies would be, like, maybe in 2 weeks, if I even do it. Well, I do want to play COD Zombies. I gotta get Black Ops 3 downloaded and shit. But, like, I got a couple video ideas that I'm gonna do first. Like, I got that Q&A coming up. By the way, I do have a 30,000 subscriber Q&A post up on my YouTube. If you guys want to go comment and ask me a question, I'd love to answer some questions. Okay? And if it has anything to do with the Diddy thing, I was simply a gardener. But yeah, I think Diddy did do it, okay? Because the amount of lube, I mean, once again, I said it during the video, but he really had a outrageous amount of lubricant, okay? An outrageous amount, to say the least. Damn, just missed the fuck out of everything there. Look at that little double trick on it, man. Little double trick on it, man. Ooh, I just barely got that, too. Look at that. Thoughts on Trump's big bill? You know, the politics shit is something, you know, a lot of you guys are here for it, unfortunately, but I'm not really, like, tapped in. I mean, from my research, the Trump's big bill, it does affect a lot of people. It doesn't seem like the greatest bill. I think it's a little, you know, overboard, though. I mean, it's kind of blown out of proportion. From my research, it really just takes away a lot of benefits that we're giving to illegal immigrants, which, you know, I understand that, well, see, I don't agree with the way they're handling illegal immigrants at all. I think they should be given more opportunities to actually become, what the fuck is it called? Become citizens? Okay, yeah, sorry. They should be given more ways to become citizens, but, like, the ones that are doing bad shit here, like, they need to go, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, but it's hard to pick out between them. Like, so, I mean, they mean, you know, obviously they all look similar. And, like, you know, you can't just be like, oh, which one of you guys are criminals, you know? So, I think they're going about it a bad way, but, like, cutting fucking benefits for criminals isn't a bad thing. But cutting Medicare and shit is bad. Very bad. Trying to sell public land would be my biggest concern with it. That's terrible. That is terrible work, man. Search up Codley Ratio. No, I'm not doing that, bro. Am I gonna collab with Yes King? I would love to. Get me on the phone with Yes King. I would love to collab with Yes King, bro. Okay, I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm not opening that. I did not verify, so I'm sorry that, you guys are adding me. Just kind of gonna have to get lucky with the friend code shit. I'm sorry. Or you're gonna have to get lucky with the room code. Next stream, though, you'll be guaranteed a spot, or whatever. Do random. I don't even think I like any of those. I hate that fucking Toad's Factory map. Nobody vote that. Diddy is the new OJ. Thoughts on Italy? Seems pretty chill. But once again, on the big beautiful bill shit, I mean, I personally, if I was a senator, I would probably vote no. There seems to be a lot of negatives in it. And you're looking at a huge tax cut for people that don't need tax cuts. You know, it's funny to be like, oh, like, you know, it's funny to be like, fucking rich people, blah blah blah. But like, realistically, they do not need more tax cuts at all. Their taxes can stay the same, and they feel no difference in their day-to-day life. A number simply goes up for them. So yeah, I don't agree with that. How do I join? I'll have a code at the beginning of the next stream. But yeah, thoughts on Italy? You know, they got hairy ass chest, right? Is that Italian man, bro? Bro, I love the fucking Sopranos, so I love Italy. But nah, it's probably a pretty corrupt state. At least in the Sopranos, Italy was a very, very, very corrupt state. How about that, right? But hopefully Abar's watching. Dude, shout out Abar from the Discord. That kid's funny as fuck. A guy. Sorry, I can't say kid. He is a guy. We've verified his age. But, he's funny as fuck, man. We were talking about how about that for like 3 hours yesterday. Or whatever. You like The Legend of Zelda? Yeah, I would love to play it on stream too, but it's just like kind of impossible. Like right now, I'm fucking in 18th place because I can't focus. So like if I was trying to play Zelda, I just wouldn't be able to focus the whole time. Shout out Jason. Thank God he's not playing as that bitch ass Wiggler, man. Whose name is just Gay? Oh, it's Gab. Sorry. Well, there we go. Well, there goes the fucking race. I hate this water shit, man. This water shit is the most annoying shit in this game, bro. Fuck this water shit. Why did it slow you down so much, man? That's on illegal Saiyans in America. They have, hey, illegal Saiyans, like fucking Goku, they can be here, bro. They can be here. They don't need citizenship, bro. Try to take a Saiyan citizenship. They gonna go Super Saiyan in your butthole, man. They gonna go Super Saiyan in your butthole. But thoughts on illegal aliens? You know, I don't know. I would say like the ones doing bad shit are like the problem. Those are the problem, right? But I've been friends with tons of people, or not, whatever. I used to be friends with this Mexican dude, and he had this. Shout out to me, Loki.
Shout out to me, Loki.
Yeah, shout out Braxton, for real. Yeah, tell me if you guys could hear that Texas speech. Yeah, I was friends with the dude, and his mom and dad were illegal aliens, I think, technically. But like, they were great people, and they really, you know, they were here to have a better life. But it's really hard to pick out between them, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of them are able-bodied, and I know this sounds like Republican propaganda or some shit, but a lot of them are able-bodied gang members from Ecuador, bro. Maybe we don't need them. But, realistically, a lot of them are just coming here to have a better life. And I think they should be given proper channels for citizenship. But that also means they have to work on the citizenship, right? They can't just come over here and be like, oh, I have a job now. It doesn't matter. I should be allowed to stay. No, you have to get citizenship, right? We have to go by the rules. But I love Mexican people. I really do love Mexican people. Literally, like, two of my best friends on the internet, I guess, Juan and Toilet, are Mexican. And I'm very happy with them being here. Not that they're illegal aliens. If you're watching, I promise they're not illegal aliens. But like, I really do love Mexican people, and I believe they're some of the most hardworking people fucking around, dude. You know, they do the shit I don't want to do, bro. You know, like, what was that? 17? Who made this thumbnail? I made it, man. Is it nice? Is that a W thumbnail? Can we spam W's if that's a W thumbnail? Thoughts on African American people. They're just people. You know what I mean? They're just people. That's my thought on that. Once again, I'm friends with African American people as well. Hold on, this sounds like I'm trying to like defend racism or something. No, I'm just saying that just because, like, well, whatever. It's like the easiest defense. But like, yeah. That's on New Jersey. Don't go there when fucking Chief Keef's gonna be there, bro. Hey, pick Rainbow Road. I fucking love this map, dude. Rainbow Road, yeah. W's, man. W's. Good fucking thing. That's on Thug Hunter. I would love to collab with Thug Hunter. Wait, hold on, chat. Can I be informed? Are the Thug Hunters actually hunting out thugs and fucking them? Is that real, or is that like a skit, bro? Are they just putting lotion on their face, or are they really getting big fucking cum drops dropped on their forehead? Dude, because let me know, because like, I could get real thuggy, okay? Just let me know. At any time, I'll pull up and get real thuggy, man. Because I'd love to make some money, you know? It has nothing to do with the cum being dropped on my forehead. There you go. There's a clip for him for you guys. Is Thug Hunters real, though? That's on the Inca Empire. The Spanish are dickheads. That's what I think about that. They essentially did what the British did to Native Americans, right? Bad shit happened in South America when the Spanish came. I don't know. Did they fuck with the Incas? I think they did. They at least fucked with the Mayans, bro. The Mayan like empire is fucking insane, though. Like, they were living like Egyptian people in the year like 1500. It's crazy when like native societies are just not touched, bro, because they just be like, they'll still be like drinking cow piss or something, you know what I mean? Like, they'll still be doing crazy shit while the rest of the world has like electricity. Like, so like when they came over, they were like, holy fuck, dude, they're like still building dirt mounds and shit, you know? That's crazy. That's crazy shit. But no, the Mayan and the Incan Empire is kind of interesting. Will you sign a contract for Jerkmate? Hey man, if they want me to do like a couple ads or something, let me know. Get them in contact with my lawyer. Okay? There goes the fucking race, man. Oh my god. It's that fucking Wiggler. He knocked me off, man. Thoughts on Glasgow? Glasgow. What is that? Is that Russia or Poland? I don't fucking remember. I'll give you my thoughts on Warsaw. It seems pretty cool. Poland seems pretty cool. They got the politics shit figured out in Poland, from what I've seen, bro. They got the politics shit figured the fuck out over there. They have a pretty good guy leading that country, I think. Because he's about Poland first. And I know, like, people think it's, like, unpopular to be, not nationalist necessarily. I wouldn't call him a nationalist. But, like, they think it's like, oh, you're selfish if you only care about your own country. That's why some of the, you know, greatest countries in the world exist, because they only care about themselves. Like, you know, we spend a lot of time worrying about stupid shit, for real. If we were to just be more self-centered, and I'm not talking about kicking out immigrants or anything, I'm just talking about, like, U.S. in general. If we were more self-centered, we would have a much better nation. If we weren't so fucking worried about what's going on in the Middle East or fucking Eastern Europe. Well, I don't know. I kind of like I kind of fuck with Ukraine. Like, I think Ukraine needs our help. And I think they deserve our help because they're going against, like, our biggest op. Or one of them. That's on... Dude, stop asking me about these fucking German concentration camps, bro. I cannot give you my opinion on them. Holy shit. And nobody asked about that shit in Florida. I have no idea what's going on down there. You know, I hope they figure that out and nothing bad comes out of them camps that they got going on. Thoughts on stupid wigglers. I hate them. Can't fucking stand wigglers, bro. Cannot fucking stand wigglers. OnlyFans win, I know. Hey, let me fall off. Like I said, let me fall off and y'all gonna catch me on video taking pole or stroking my pole, for real. This is my warm-up game, but Jason is a fucking nerd. Jason, you're a nerd, bro. You're an absolute nerd. God, man. Favorite historical empire? Very well. There. See, now that is a discussion to have with me. I would say my biggest obsession would be the Third Reich. Not in a wait. Hold on. Let me clarify here. Okay, I think they're just the most interesting. The Third Reich is the most interesting empire that there will ever be. Now, I'm not saying they're my favorite, but they're just interesting. Like, I can't get enough knowledge about the Third Reich, bro. Like, for real. What the fuck's going on? Oh, okay. Okay. We got 6 open spots here. Go ahead and join that. Go and join that. Clipped. They're just very interesting. Thoughts on Hussein? He's a terrorist, right? He's a bad dude. Bad dude. But my favorite historical empire would probably be the Roman or the French. The Napoleon Empire. For real. All right, that's enough time. So if you want to join, I'll give it about 30 seconds here, or I'm just gonna go in. So you'll probably be put in a queue or some shit. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Mama, what's happening in Florida? The like detention camp bullshit or whatever they got set up. I think. I don't know. I see very limited. What's up, Toilet? Thoughts on collaborating with Diddy? I would love to collaborate with Diddy. And that's a genuine thing. I wouldn't want to shoot a flick, but maybe I'd shoot a flick with him. Depending on how... Well, apparently, Diddy has a very small package. That couldn't please a guy like me, okay? I need big-ass dick. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, apparently it's a Tootsie Roll-sized wiener. So... But yeah, I would love to collaborate with Diddy. If I could get Diddy on a game of Fortnite, bro, I would be a Diddy apologist, bro. I would literally just be... I would fucking fight for him, right? I would pay. I'd give him some money. If he came on my stream, I don't care what I gotta say. I will say Diddy's innocent, bro. Thoughts on Osama Son? I've answered this before, but he's all right. The beats are good. The the beats are good. But lyrically, I'm not too interested. That's most new rap, like underground rap or whatever, or most rap in general now. Lyrically, it's just not for me. I've outgrown that shit. Do you masturbate to your chatters? No. I don't know. I think you're just asking whether or not I would like sit here and have a debate with you guys. Probably not. Maybe if I did. Well, I'm planning on doing a podcast eventually, so something like that would be cool for real. Thoughts on Walter White? I'll give you my thoughts on Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is take off the fucking burger skin, by the way. But Breaking Bad is great, man. I had a very good setup going. But Breaking Bad is very fucking annoying. It's some of the most annoying shit. Like Breaking Bad is okay, but like, dude, when Skyler comes on screen, bro. Oh my god, when Skyler. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? But when Skyler comes on, bro, she completely ruins the show. Okay, fuck you, Wiggler. Wiggler just stomped me. He absolutely fucking. He Wisconsin Geronimo'd me. Don't look that up, chat. Chat, do not look up Wisconsin Geronimo. Do not look that shit up. You don't want to see that. Okay? Fuck you, Wiggler. Look at this guy. No. Look what I'm about to do to Wiggler. I'm about to absolutely dominate Wiggler, bro. Look at this. You can't even see it coming. Come on, Wiggler. Come here, bitch! Come here, bitch! Yeah! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I got embarrassed. Fuck this Jason kid. This Jason kid is a fucking nerd, man. Look at the fucking airtime on that, dude. But yeah, Skyler completely ruins Breaking Bad. Like, now that I've watched Sopranos, which is the better Breaking Bad, like, they're the same fucking show, kind of. Like, I just wouldn't be able to go back. I just would not be worth my time at all. Skyler is a terrible fucking character. Like, there's no redeeming qualities. And people will be like, she's the only one with reason. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm watching the show because I want to see Walter have, like, a super meth empire. I am not concerned with the plot of Breaking Bad. I want to see him fucking shoot people and make meth. And they got that twisted, bro. That's what the average man wants to see. If you're coming home from work at like 6 o'clock, you want to pop open a beer and watch Walter build a fucking meth empire. Right? You don't want to listen to fucking Skyler crack her fucking manager at work, dude. You don't want to listen to her sing, bro. I don't care. God, Skyler is such a poorly written character. What did I get? Did I get a good place? Mod the game. Yeah, I'll mod the game, bro. Good. Oh, mod the game to get rid of Wiggler? I wish I could. What the fuck is he saying shaking my head for? What is he getting attitude for? Nobody asked for your fucking opinion, bro. Nobody once asked for Josh's fucking opinion, and he's coming in here shaking his head. Oh, never mind. That's not Josh. Sorry. Who would win in an order up twerk off? Burger Toad or Wiggler? Time him out. That's never mind. I can't even do it. But if you're in here, time him out, because time him out for at least a couple minutes. He should know the answer to that, for real. He should really know the answer to that. Please play Hotline Miami. That's probably some nerd shit, bro. You be playing nerd shit, Dell. No, I'll pass, bro. I want to play Nintendo games and jerk off. Dell knows peak. I don't even know what that is. Shut up. Better. What the fuck did you just say? Shut up, BRBA. Better, but the wire slams both. Oh, I think I see what he's saying. The Wire? I don't even know what that is. Is that the Dexter shit? I want to watch Dexter, though. That seems pretty interesting. But there's no way it's better than Sopranos, bro. The Sopranos is peak fiction. That is quite literally peak fiction. Like, it's on like Dragon Ball level for me. Like, in my brain. Like, that's Dragon Ball level type shit for me. That's GOAT level shit. I love the Sopranos. Eradicate all Wigglers. That guy's a radical. That guy's crazy. Rigby sucks at Mario Kart. If you ever step foot in Tennessee, you'll become a mural. When are you guys gonna back up these fucking threats that I keep receiving? I keep receiving these threats. Right? You guys tell me, oh, if I come to Wyoming, you're gonna dick me down, or fucking you're gonna squash me like a little bug or something. When the fuck are you guys gonna do something about it, right? You guys have all this tough talk ass bullshit, and I've yet to see anything happen. Also, I said uwu for that motherfucker earlier, and he didn't give me $50 fucking dollars. I think he lied to me. I think that fucker lied to me. What did I say uwu for? Fuck Cool Man, bro. Fuck this stupid Wiggler, man. God damn, bro. Can't stand these Wigglers. I've showed you my gun. Pull up to NC, little boy. I've never seen this gun. Would I rather have... Okay. A very real account has asked me, would I rather have leukemia or $2? Would I rather have leukemia or $2? Thanks, bro. Thanks for putting your input in the stream. I'll probably take the $2. I don't think I want leukemia, bro. I don't think I want leukemia. I think I'll pass on that, for real. Fuck you, boo. Look at that. Do you know who pisses me off? That dude on TikTok that just sits there and plays Mario Kart, and he just listens to music. That pisses me off. I know, it's like, oh, he's chill, bro. Like, how you get mad at that? That just pisses... He's been doing that for like half a year now, and people are still watching that shit, man. Some people be making the stupidest fucking content of all time. Yeah, let me watch some random dude sit there and play Mario Kart with a wheel. And then, like, that's all he does! How is that entertaining to people? And he listens to, like, fucking 2018 SoundCloud music. That's all he does! Is that what I gotta do? Is that what I gotta do, man? Should I quit doing this and do that? Like, what the fuck, man? Thoughts on Eric Andre, comedic genius. Absolute comedic genius. I would one day love to do something similar to Eric Andre. I would put Eric Andre up there with the likes of like Sam Hyde. I think Eric Andre is a fucking genius. He's one of the smartest people potentially ever in the comedy scene. You know who isn't really that funny though? Keel and Peele. They're not really that funny, to be honest. They just kind of like talk about the fact that they're black a lot. I feel like that's what, unfortunately, that's like what a lot of black comedians have to do. Why do they do that to themselves? Like, dude, Dave Chappelle just, oh, I'm black. He's a good he's a good comedian. And Keel and Peele are good comedians as well. They're just a bit overrated. And they just talk about the fact that they're black the whole fucking time. It's like, okay, like, you know? But, thoughts on Game of Thrones. I've never seen it. Would I rather have $1 or $2? I don't know, man. How about you fucking answer that? Let's get your input, and then I'll give you my opinion. Because I think that's a pretty obvious thing. Can we skin Jason? Absolutely we can. That fucker's a little tryhard, man. Do I watch Fish Tank? No. So, I'm kind of like a passive Sam Hyde fan. I kind of like how I am with Kanye, too. I don't really indulge in a lot of Kanye shit, but I just respect the comedy. I can respect from a distance. And also, I don't want to pay. And this isn't a diss towards Sam Hyde anyway, but I just don't. I don't like spending money. I think it would be worth it for me to go onto his website, because dude, he produces funny shit. Fish Tank is funny, the clips that I've seen, but like I just hate spending money. And once again, no I would love to work with him one day, but once again, absolutely zero disrespect. I am in love with his fucking work, bro. Like he dropped like that clip of the show that he's working on. Oh my god, that's the funniest shit I've seen in years, bro. That's the funniest shit I've seen in years, for real. That's like comparable to like peak Eric Andre, not in content, but like in terms of comedic value. What about 3? Thank you for the $3. I'll take the 3, I guess. Thank you. He said, you get it? Because someone said, well, how about $1 or $2? And then he sent me $3. He's been a bit whimsical. I wasn't complaining about the amount of money. I want to clarify. I don't want to be seen as ungrateful. I'm very grateful. You think the moo cows are gripping? Bro, somebody fucking time him out, bro. You're talking about cracking virtual fucking cows, bro. How down bad you gotta be, brother? How down bad do you really gotta be, bro? God, I am fucking terrible at Mario Kart today. What is going on? I'm not even fucking bad at Mario Kart. Maybe I am, dude. It's because, dude, Jason's probably doing that nerd-ass, like, wall running shit, dude. He's got to be doing that nerd-ass wall running shit. For real. Maybe I need to lock in a little. Maybe I need to lock in a little and then I instantly look at chat. Okay, this fucking Wiggler is trying to push me into the terrorist cart, dude. Chode? Chode! Chode the Wiggler! Would you look at that? I'm some sort of fucking joke, man. You come onto my stream, into my lobby. Oh my god, they need to learn how to fucking drive, bro. These fuckers in the Mario Kingdom. Oh my god, who dropped all these mushrooms? And I got 0. And I got a green shell in my fucking dome. Bro, I'm sorry for trying. I might finish last, dude. Yeah, he comes onto my stream with the name Chode, and he's using my op. Fuck that guy, man. Monkey's Buzz. Fuck him. Nice thumbnail, thank you. Put a lot of time into it. For real. Put a lot of time into that thumbnail. I'm selling my ball water, huh? See, I was looking at chat. I'm sorry. I was actually in a decent position there. I was probably in, like, fucking 6th or something. Geeked? Okay, nerd-ass name, bro. Juice WRLD-ass name, man. Oh no, it's about to go down, bro. It's about to go down. Because I'm losing control very fast here. Look at that. Fucking 12? We're gonna hit 12, I think. Never mind. Back to the bottom of the line. Would I mango Wigglers? I don't know, man. Probably. I'd touch them inappropriate. Play Hotline Miami. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's gonna be my comfort streamer. I'm a crazy ass. What, you like sit there and you get comfortable while watching this? This high energy ass shit, man? You get comfortable watching this? Hey, if you're a full-grown man, I hope you get comfortable watching me, okay? Because that's what I'm trying to give off. I'm trying to give off that, like, I'm the cool guy that you can be comfortable around, for real. Like, you can, like, open up and talk about your feelings to it. It's for real what I'm trying to be, man. Guys, stop fucking spamming. No, keep spamming. Keep spamming. Helps with the algorithm. I want as many comments as possible. Llama wears glasses, has blonde hair, and blue eyes. Okay. Ban every one of them. No, don't ban nobody. Huh. Fucking toilets on the perks again, bro. Hold on. Take away his mod. Never mind. Oh shit, let's see. Thoughts on views. They're alright. I mean, I think the rich ones are really bad, but the everyday common view is a good guy. He's just a guy. Play Hotline Miami. Dude, you're saying to quit spamming, but you've said nothing but that. No, I won't be playing that nerd ass shit. Would I crack? What? Would I crack BMO? Now, okay, I get the whole Rigby shit, but like, now like we're moving over to fucking Adventure Time. I get the Rigby shit, but now it's Adventure Time. We're talking about BMO. Can we at least talk about Pops or something? God, I love Pops. He's such a good character, bro. You know what I don't love? Pop vinyls. Bro, who the fuck is collecting Pop vinyls? Like, 2 years ago, my girlfriend would be stressing out about the fact that, like, she missed, like, a Hello Kitty Pop or fucking Pokemon Pop vinyl. They are the ugliest fucking things ever, dude. Those are such shitty figures, for real. Would I take advantage of the Piranha Fantussy? What do you want me to say to you? You want me to say to you that I'm gonna fuck a plant with sharp ass? You want me to say that I'm gonna fuck a... What is the piranha plant? Okay, don't be like, oh, it's a plant that's a piranha. Shut your mouth. Don't even fucking go there. What's that plant called? God, I'm forgotten what it's called right now. Like the thing that catches flies. A fly catcher. You think I'm gonna put my dick into a fly catcher? They don't grip hard enough, man. I collect pop figures? That makes sense. Just kidding. Llama kick someone, let me in. You don't have a Switch 2, bro. You don't have a Switch 2. If you had a Switch 2, I'd let you in. That's on Attack on Titan. It's alright. Well, I mean, I watched, like, the first season back when I was a kid. I really liked it, but I just quit watching it. I'm not really a huge anime guy. Like, I've watched I really like Dragon Ball. I'm obsessed with Dragon Ball, but I don't really view that as an anime. And that's an unpopular opinion I have. I view that more as like an American cartoon. It's got to be. It's not really a fucking anime anymore. It's so popular that you can't group it. You can't group fucking Dragon Ball with I Want to Touch My Little Sister or whatever. Like you can't group it with that anime anymore. Okay, like they're completely different fucking things. But like Dragon Ball. Well, there goes the race. I was actually doing all right. Dragon Ball, Naruto, and I've watched Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist is really fucking good. But Blue Attack on Titan is pretty chill. Donkey Kong would rail me. I would hope so. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck Donkey Kong, man. If you're a Donkey Kong fan, to disrespect Dashie like that is insane. God, man, I used to just spend so much fucking time watching Dashie as a kid, dude. Oh, can I crack? No. Would I crack this emoji, the thanking emoji? Would I put my dick in a virtual emoji that's thanking, that's pondering? Well, theoretically, if I were to ask that emoji whether or not I could crack, and they sat there and pondered, I don't think I would do it, because then there was hesitation. I would want immediate yes. Because I don't get told no by nobody. Hold on, that can be taken out of context. Can I get like an epic fucking edit of that? I can't be taken no by... Nobody can tell me no, and then like edit it into like Diddy or some shit. Would that be epic? Would I either crack pops or skips? Fuck. Skips, man. Not because, well, I mean, obviously he looks better than Pops, okay? But realistically, would I want to violate Pops? No, because there's no world in which Pops is gonna be like, hey, let's fuck. Okay, here's the room info if you guys want to join. So toilet, there's an open spot if you theoretically had to switch to. I don't believe you do. But have you ever tried the Goom Bussy? No, I have not. I've not cracked a Goomba yet. Or I never would do that. Dude, you could buy a fucking Goomba plushie and put one hell of a vibrator in that. Or, god damn it, hold on, let me restart my clip farm here. Dude. You could buy a Goomba plushie and put one hell of a pocket pussy in that thing. Because think about the leg. Like the legs area. Dude, God, man. And they got like that big ass head. You could just be straight railing the fuck out of a Goomba, bruh. Because it gets pretty deep in like the Goomba plushie, bro. It's perfect pocket pussy size. A Goomba plushie. Alright, that's enough time. Or I guess I'll give it a second. We'll give it about... Okay, get the fuck... Okay. Okay, as soon as I move, this bitch ass gonna fuck me. Well, we'll give that about 30 seconds. And then we'll go and hop in. Who actually buys Switch 2s? I thought we were boycotting. Yeah, that's that stupid ass liberal media for you. The Switch 2's price, and I know we're not gonna like this, because I got a lot of dumb fucking liberal millennials that think they're important watching me. Go easy on me? Fuck you, man. You're a fucking Goomba. The Switch 2's price is justified. Why not? Dude, it's a... If you got a Wiggler pregnant, what is the name? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, dude. Why did I... Okay, never mind. Let me get to my point here. The Switch 2's price is fully justified. Would I use Mordecai's beak to sound myself? Dude, I'm not sticking no hamsters up my ass, bro. And I'm sure as hell not sticking that dirty bird's beak up my butt, man. But yeah, the Switch 2's price is very justified. I don't think the game prices are I don't think games should be $80. I'll say that. But there is absolutely nothing... Oh my god. Crack or get cracked?
Crack or get cracked.
Crack, dude. Well, it depends on the mood, right? So here's the thing, right? I'm a very moody guy, okay? I'm not sure. It depends on the day. Holy fuck. Alright. We got a whole lot of donations. It depends on the day whether or not I want to get cracked or get cracked, okay? Depends on how many, like, pizza rolls I ate. What? What am I talking about? The Switch 2... I didn't have any clip farm juice. I'm sorry. The Switch 2's price is... Sorry, I've said that so much. It's completely justified. The game prices are not justified at all, okay? But, dude, it's a fucking Xbox Series S in portable fucking format that you can take on the go. So it's like a DS and an Xbox Series S in the same package. For 500? I mean, whatever, dude. Think about it. It's like 10 times, or it's like 5 times as powerful as the Switch 1, and it only costs like 75% more. I don't see a problem with that. And this isn't even me being like, oh, I'm a YouTuber now, I have money or something. That's not even what I'm trying to say. Like, I bought this when I still had a regular-ass job, and I didn't have a problem with the price at all. I think it's justified. I'm not a Nintendo dick rider, but, do I like Miku? No, I don't like 16-year-old girls. No, but realistically, I don't like rhythm games at all. I fucking hate rhythm games. I can't keep up, bro. I can barely keep up in shit like this. Like, I'm not a competitive guy. Or, like, I'm not like a... If I'm gonna sit down and play a game, I do not want to have to focus on it. So, I am terrible at rhythm games. Right? You know, like a singing rhythm game or some shit? I don't even know. Dude, if I had fucking face cam on right now, you guys would think I just snorted a whole fucking line of coke, man. I keep itching my nose. It's so goddamn itchy, bro. Fuck, man. You guys would think I'm fucking doing blow, man. God damn. Alright, Chode the Wiggler has passed me up. Thanks for letting me know that, Mario Kart interface. Why am I so bad at this shit? You got some fucking nerd up there doing the wall tricks and shit, man. Why do I hate wigglers? They're annoying. I'm telling you right now, Dell. If you like the game, I probably don't like it, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you like the game, I probably don't like it. What the fuck is Hotline Miami about? If it ain't about fucking dudes, I'm not interested. Favorite meat? Big ones. No, favorite meat? Beef. I like beef. Beef is definitely my favorite meat. I have a rough time eating hamburgers right now, but yeah, definitely beef. Thoughts on Star Wars? I don't know. I don't want to touch kids, so I can't really give you much of an opinion on potentially the worst franchise of all fucking time. Okay, they didn't even let me finish the race. Girth or length? Detailed this dude wants a fucking clip farm. Dude, to be honest with you, the gay shit, I ain't really got it right now. Girth or length? That would depend, right? I think you need a balance of both. But if you were to pick one, probably girth, because the stretching of the butthole is really the important part. But the length, you're simply just digging in a motherfucker, and that could just hurt, right? If you stick a long-ass knife up your ass, that ain't gonna feel good. But if you stick a big old, thick fucking... Dick Pringles can up your ass or something, you're gonna feel that, trust. You're gonna feel that, and it's gonna feel nice, because it's gonna be stretching it. So, to be honest with you, I think girth matters more, but really you want to balance both, okay? Because you want that, you want something stretching you, but you also want something digging in you. But if I had to pick one, I just want to be stretched. Dude, what the fuck is the Twitch? I'm not streaming on Twitch yet. Eventually, maybe. I don't have good enough Wi-Fi. I'm thinking about streaming on Twitter, or... What the fuck am I saying, bro? I'm thinking about streaming on TikTok at some point, but I can't stream. I would rather stream on YouTube. Talk about something meaningful, not gay shit. Yeah, I try. Unk, I don't think you know what sounding is. Is it on stream, Lois? Oh, Lois. How many hours old are you, Unk? Let's see. Okay, so 24 hours times 360. So what's that? Like, we'll just round up. We'll say that's 700. That's about 700. That's about 720. That's 730. Okay, 730 times. Let's just say I'm 20. I'm not actually 20, but you know I'm around there. So let's just say I'm 20. 730 times 20. That would be like 14,000. I think 15,200 hours, some shit like that. Or what did I say? How many hours? 730, I think I said, or some shit. I don't know. Around 16,000 hours, I think is what I just said. Around there. Would I crack Zach or Cody? I didn't watch Disney as a kid, so I'm not even tapped into that, bro. 25,000 hours, okay. I would have to be like, wait, I would have to be old as fuck. How many hours? Wait, what was the... I'm leaving that conversation in the past, bro. Do I have worms? Am I a fucking puppy? Am I a little puppy dog? Do I have worms? Am I a puppy? Am I something you come up and pet and play with? No, I'm not. I don't have fucking worms. I'm not a dog. Contrary to popular belief, because TikTok thinks I'm a fucking dog. The other day they banned a video where I show off like these squirrel butt plug things, like some witch made them or some shit. I didn't make them, and they took down my video and said that it was hate speech or some shit. It was like animal cruelty. I didn't fucking make those. How can I get in trouble for something I didn't even fucking make? I didn't make them. So am I a dog? Do I just hate fucking squirrels? I'm not a dog. Do I have autism? Potentially. I think if I have any undiagnosed thing, I think it would be ADHD or an energy deficiency. I'm not fucking sure, you know what I mean? It just depends on the day. I know that's not like a mental thing, an energy deficiency. But I probably have something mentally wrong with me. Probably bipolar for real. I don't know, you know, whatever. It sounds like I'm like trying to self-diagnose. Obviously, I don't give a fuck what I am. I don't really care. You know, I'm not going to no fucking witch doctor, you know what I mean? They're gonna tell me that I need to start taking fucking perks and then I'll become a zombie or whatever. I'm not doing that. Or not perks, but like an upper or something. You know, me on Adderall, bro. Oh my god. Imagine me on Adderall. That'd be bad news for the world, man. 4 million snap score daughter or 2.6-inch hog son. Once again, give me the son. I do not want a whore daughter. That is one of the worst things a man could ever have. Just think about it. There's just a lot of... I've done this before. I've done this whole thing. But like, bro, like a whore daughter? Hell nah. You know what I mean? That's just like embarrassing for the whole family. You know what I mean? What if like one day you wake up and you just have a video sent to you of somebody cracking the fuck out of your daughter, bro? Oh my god. With a 2.6-inch hog son, first off, I could relate to him. Okay? Second off, that's not really that bad. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? You know? That just means he ain't gonna be out fucking bitches. He's gonna be at home focusing on schoolwork, or he's gonna become like a serial killer because no women want to talk to him. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going to the great underground area. I'm going to like Middle Earth right now. Mama, would I like some perks? Hell no, I'm not in pain, man. Got some dragon fruit. Never had it. Bro, are we doing like this whole like fruit bit thing where you guys... Dude, that shit on TikTok's funny. Where like they asked that guy which fruits he's had, and he's like, bro, I've had every fruit. Can we please quit asking? It's like, dude. It's Clash Llama. Do I have worms? I'm not a dog. Please quit asking me this fucking question. I am not a little puppy, bro. I don't have fucking worms. I do not have worms, bro. I'm not gonna scratch my ass on the carpet. Okay? Semi-driver son or perpetually millennial daughter? Semi-driver son, you know what I mean? I'll take a cut, too. I'll take like 20% of his income. That's like 20 grand a year after he gets going, man. That's good. That's good money right there. One jaw. Thank you, brother. No, do it. Do it now. Whoa, what's he gonna do? Alright. You guys have something planned that has been foiled. But yeah. Am I pushing 40? Yeah, dude. I'm old as fuck. Thoughts on femboys versus tomboys? I don't know. You know what I mean? Probably femboys. Because a tomboy is just a lesbian, right? That's just another name for a lesbian. What would your persona be? I'm just curious. See, I'm not sure. I mean, like, dinosaurs are epic, right? What are some epic-ass animals? Like a turtle? Dude, there are no turtle fucking furries, man. Is your dad actually your biological dad? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I have no idea, actually. Because my mom was doing stupid shit during that time when I was conceived, so I could quite literally, and this is the other possibility, either I'm my dad's child, which I would, whatever, I don't care, or I am literally the child of a mentally disabled person. It's you know, the possibility is insane. Logan, you are terrible at the game. I am only this far behind. because I had to do something. Do I have hair on my special place? Depends on the month. I cut it bi-monthly, I think, somewhere around there. So right now, I don't even know. You know what I mean? I don't look in my pants ever, because that's against the Lord. The Lord doesn't want you to do anything like that. Let's see if that'll read. All right, that's not gonna read. Sorry. Is it pink? Is it pink, bro? I don't know, man. I try to make it pink, man. But sometimes, you know. I'm fired? Hey, Rigby. Nah, we gotta stop with this Rigby shit. I know you guys are trying to rage bait me, right? It's not gonna fucking work, okay? I'm over it. But we gotta stop with this Rigby shit. It's enough. It's enough. Unk, would you wiggle in a wiggler if a wiggler wiggled in your heart? No, I'll pass on that. What was I talking about? Get this fucking Dude, this is the shit I'm talking about. Look, he's following me. Yeah, look, he's following me. I have a stalker of some sort. Eat that. Eat that. Yeah, I hate that stupid ass wiggle. Look at him. He's all the way back there. Oh, shit. I'm in the ocean. Is my big hairy? Why can't I just have a normal fucking chat with normal people, bro? Why do I have to look down and see and ask, or be asked whether or not my ass is hairy? Actually, it isn't. I don't really have a hair problem down there, so no. Nope. Guys, spam Rigby. If you spam Rigby, I'm just gonna end the stream. No, I'm just kidding. Just quit the job, bro. What? Do I shit worms on the grass when you're outside? Is this dog bit just hilarious to you guys? You want me to keep, like, sit here and screaming, pissing off my elderly retired neighbor, and you want me to sit here and just scream about how I'm not a dog? Is that what you want? Is this some sort of kink? Is there, like, you know how there's, like, forced, like, stuff on the internet, on, like, porn? You want to, like, force me to become a furry? Is this forced furry? Is this like a forced furry kink for you guys or something? You trying to force me to become a fucking furry, man? I don't want to be a furry, okay? And you're pushing this whole worm thing onto me. I don't want to be a furry, bro. Did you ever sort things out with Doug? Who the fuck is Doug? So no, I didn't. Fuck Doug. Send him my way, bro. Send Doug my way, and there will be no Doug left. Fuck Logan. Fuck Logan. Look, I'm gonna hit him. Hit myself. Dude, see, that is karma for my greed. I wanted to take out Logan so bad. Okay, and I missed the fucking... Well, there goes the race. Opinion on Agartha. You need to get Samantha out of there. I've already answered this, but... What the fuck? Come on, bro. I didn't deserve that shit. Who's throwing these fucking things? Oh, my God. Bro, as soon as I start doing... Would I rather piss out a chicken or shit a piano? Well, I mean, the human butthole is capable of a lot of things. You can stuff a lot in a butt, okay, and I would know. I've seen some shit go in some butts that I personally could not believe that it went up there. So I think I'm gonna shit the piano, because I think quite literally, if you were to piss a chicken, you would have nothing left down there. It would be mush, and you would die, because if you cut off your manhood, you just die, right? There's really no, like, you can't live that, right? But if you prolapse, it's not that big of a deal, right? Not that big of a deal, and it kind of feels good, low-key. Alright, I gotta focus here. I'm actually kinda in play here. If I get some good power-ups, I'm in play. Never mind. Never fucking mind, dude. I should've never spoke. Get this stupid fucking wiggler off of me, man. Oh shit, if you guys donated $10, I needed to drive off the fucking thing. Dude, I completely forgot about those goals. Holy shit, dude. Okay, that starts now. I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that. But you can eat the chicken after. Yeah, you'll have nothing. There's no need to eat if you're dead, dude. If you shit out a piano, you might live. But if you piss a chicken, you're dying. Quite literally dying. There's no coming back from that. Who's my dream collab? I think the sleep deprived guys, that'd be pretty cool. Really like to. Oh my god, 23rd. 23rd fucking place, bro. Holy smokes. Did you see Diddy got released? Yeah, he already gave me a call. Okay, me and Diddy are linking up as we speak. He's flying down to Ohio right now. Okay. Thoughts on chicken butt. What? Thoughts on chicken butt, Unc? Bro, you fucked up the joke. You're supposed to get me to say, hey, guess what? And then you're supposed to say chicken butt. He completely fumbled that joke. Holy shit, we're in Salty Springs. Epic Fortnite reference. Burger Toad hater, tell me now, please. What do you say? Repeat yourself there, Burger Toad. Can you answer my fucking question? What'd you say, dude? I have the fucking chat of like someone with like 2,000 fucking viewers, dude. I can't keep track of all this. You're getting mad at me. Thoughts on cracking this emoji? That's Juan, dude. I'd crack the shit out of that. Love to crack that, bro. Excuse me, sorry. Big old burp there. I'm fucking gassy today. One man, one jar, or 2 girls, 1 cup. I would personally rather watch the 1 man, 1 jar video. I think the 2 girls, 1 cup video is disgusting. I would rather, personally, I'm more into like bitches, like fat bitches farting on cakes and shit. Like a fat bitch farting on a cake and then eating it. Or, dude, I'm really into like the humiliation side of it. Fat bitch farting on a cake and then some like beta loser fucking eats it, dude. God. Not that I'd eat the cake. I don't know if I'd eat the cake. Maybe I'd eat the cake. Okay, I think I'd eat the cake. Okay, some big fat bitch farted on my cake. I'd probably eat it still. Okay. Okay, you already asked it. You can quit spamming it now. Unc, would you sacrifice Burger Toad so that Wiggler could get removed from existence? No. No. / killed by some cartel. I don't know. Unc, would you crack Burger Toad? I'd give it a shot. Probably very spongy, right? Dude, look, I'm in first place, dude! This is peak fucking... Spoke way too soon, man. Spoke way too fucking soon. Search 6 chest in Retail Row. This is Mario Kart, bro. This has nothing to do with Retail Row. Speaking of Retail Row, who the fuck was actually dropping Retail Row? Bottom 5 places to drop in OG Fortnite, dude. Retail Row is fucking terrible. Or like dropping Tilted. Why were so many people dropping Tilted? Dude, Tilted fucking sucks, man. Well, I mean, I was like a Junk Junction, Haunted Hills type of guy, though. So, you know, to most people, my opinion on that's probably invalid. But look at this stupid fucking penguin trying to get. This is what this penguin gets. Okay, sorry. Dude, I was about to literally get up there. Dude, who is this? What is that bird thing, dude? He's so good at the game. He's always in first. Oh my god, wait, there goes the game. How's it working with Mordecai? I don't know, man. I'm not fucking Rigby. I'll take, oh, on Retail Row? Dude, Retail Row is fucking terrible. There's nothing redeeming about Retail Row. Damn, my nose is so itchy, dude. I need to chill out on the booger sugar, man. If I catch you in Florida, you'll be evaporated. I'll probably be going to Florida at some point. I'd love to go, or me and my boy, girlfriend, day friend, whatever. Want to go to, like, the fucking, what's that shit called? Universal? Do they have a Nintendo World at Universal now here in America? I'd like to do that. Quite a Nintendo fan. I'm a fucking nerd now. As a kid, I used to like shit on people who like got the Switch and shit. But now it's like the only shit I realistically play, right? I bought like a $2,000 computer, and I played the finals on it. Well, dude, I could have got come on, baby, come on. What was that? Like 15? 16. Okay. Better than 23rd, man. Why is everyone calling him Unc? Bro sounds young. Dude, because I'm just Unc status. I'm just Unc status, dude. Rigby is a freak in the sheets. You're gonna have to go ask Rigby. Fuck this Jason kid, bro. Fucking nerd. Absolute nerd. No, come here. Absolute fucking nerd, bro. Hold on. Stay there. Jason, stay there. Jason, where you at? Where's Jason? Get on my way, Chad. Come here. Where the fuck's... Oh my god, dude! They're like, they're literally ganging up on me, and then they just did like some sort of trick to where Wiggler got fucking catapulted into me. This is how serious these kids are taking this shit. Oh my god, and I just got suicide bombed, bro. Get on my foot. Don't wave at me, boy. Don't wave. Oh, dude, my fucking nose, dude. Oh my god. Maybe I need to go snort some fucking coke or something. This shit needs to stop itching. Oh, you get to ride Yoshi at Nintendo World. That's fire, dude. That's cool. You say no Diddy? Oh, all Diddy. You said all Diddy. What's going on, boys? What's going on, boys? Look at me. I hop too. Look at me. Look how cute I am. Look how fucking cute I am, man. Little burger toad hopping around. Oh, we're going to my home. We're going to my home, dude. How's the appendix? I don't have one of those anymore. Shit got taken out. When was the last time you cleaned your foreskin? I don't have that. I don't have that. You're asking me shit. I can't answer on that, bro. I don't have foreskin. The Jew accusations are crazy. Okay, I don't have fucking foreskin. I thought I would make this clear. Look, we're gonna steal some really good shit. We're about to get some really good shit. 3 mushrooms, whatever. We just got that too. Look at that. Did y'all hear that Diddy is innocent? How many people are gonna come in here and say that? Yeah, we heard, man. Who hasn't heard, bro? I've heard because me and him are linking up soon. Dude, imagine a llamarider Diddy collab. Oh, someone said dream collab. I would love to be on Sleep Deprived, or realistically though, like Sam Hyde, Eric Andre, like actual comedians. I would love to collab with like established comedians. Like I have untapped potential in that way. Like I think I would be great in doing the shit that they do. Right? Cause like I'm a YouTuber right now. I'm not really a comedian, but I think I'd be a great comedian. I would hope this eventually becomes something like that. I would like to do much more like actual comedy instead of, hey, I fuck dudes. You know what I mean? Don't you mean your job? I don't have one. Oh, can you clean my uterus? Bro. If you ain't a single mother, no. If you a single mother, yeah, dude. I got a thing for single mothers. And single fathers, too. Or married men, bro. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're not supposed to bother with married people, but, like, who really cares, right? They're just gonna fucking stop you from cracking your husband. Your husband in my DMs, okay? And he's sending me, like, $6 grand a month. How bad you gotta be as a man to legitimately give women... Really, women, as a man in general, I don't think you should be giving any money to women. Like, at all, bro. Like, I understand, like, spoiling a girl every now and again, but, like, bro, if you're paying... Okay, got absolutely fucking obliterated by this. We're in 7th place. Who is Japanese, bro? Who the fuck is Japanese in here? But, yeah, as a man, if you're, like, paying for every single fucking dinner and, like, paying all of the bills or some shit, bro, you're a simp. You're a simp little pussy bitch, for real. Like, I understand that you gotta spoil your girl, okay? You gotta take care of your woman. But, like, bro, you ain't gotta pay every single fucking bill, pay for every dinner, pay for everything. You ain't gotta pay for everything, bro. You're just being a little simp-tard, bro. A little simp-tard. Because if they want equality, then they gotta start having equality, bro. The type of bitch to be out there protesting, oh, equality, equal pay, blah, blah, blah. The same type of girl to have a man pay for her rent. How does that make any fucking sense, bro? How does that make any fucking sense at all? If you want equality, you're getting equality. You can pay your own fucking rent. Pay for your own nails to get did. Okay? Fucking out there picketing, we want equality. Fucking man paying your rent. New J-Schlatt. I appreciate those comparisons, and I've had a lot of people like really compare me to Schlatt. But I think we do two different things in a way. I mean, I feel like I do take a lot of influence. I mean, not a lot of influence, but if you had to pinpoint somebody who like as a YouTuber who I take the most influence from, I guess it would be Schlatt. But I try to have different subject matters and shit. But as a kid, I was quite a big fan of Schlatt, for real. Can you abuse me? Mr. Burger says, can you abuse me? What do you want me to do, bro? You want me to stomp on your dick? What does he want out of me? If you're broke, just say that. No, it has nothing to do with being broke, bro. It has everything to do with respect, right? Currently, my girl, boyfriend, whatever, they friend, I make like more money than them. And it's not even close, okay? It's not even a flex, right? I'm not even trying to flex. I still don't pay for... I pay a little more in rent. Just a little more in rent. That's as far as I'm willing to go. Because it's not fucking fair to me that I have to shell out all this money just because you're a girl. It makes zero fucking sense, bro. City boys are up. Would I crack Master Roshi? Absolutely. No, Master Roshi is a predator, bro. Dude, that's the thing about animes. They be writing characters weird as fuck sometimes. Like, first episode of Naruto or whatever. Sexy Jutsu? That shit is strange. And then right now, I'm at the point in Naruto where they're with the Toad Sage. Which, very good episodes. But, like, why does the Toad Sage have to be Master Roshi, bro? Like, he's a predator. Why are we, like, it's not funny to be a predator, Japan. It's, like, weird, bro. It's weird. It's not even funny. It, like, completely derails the episode when this guy is like, Naruto, you must learn to sacrifice yourself or some shit. And then the next scene, he's, like, looking at, like, little-ass girls or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's so AIDS. Like, in Dragon Ball, it's a problem, too. Master Roshi is a good fucking character. But then it's like, oh, shit, he wants to take advantage of girls, you know? It's just a damn shame. I wonder where Unk's foreskin is now. Ooh, let's stay here. What do they do with foreskin? Where does foreskin go? Do they just throw that away? It's in some, like, bio-waste place somewhere. Or it's biodegraded. Some of you may be eating... Rigby, what's the worst thing I've gooned to? Sorry, I saw the donation, but I was talking about something. What's the worst thing I've gooned to? I don't know. Your dad? No, I don't fucking know, man. I mean, I get off the fat bitches farting on cakes, so is that a bad thing? If that's a bad thing, then go ahead and kill me, I guess, you know? What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Is it crack and glow? I can't even find that. Do you know when you goon and it goes... Oh, yeah. My foreskin, you may be eating. One of you might be eating like a tomato or like an apple or something that has my foreskin in it because of biodegradation. Right? It may have... My molecules of... No, realistically, right? Molecules and atoms or whatever are so fucking small that all of you have had my dick in your mouth. Seriously, all of you have had my dick in your mouth. Guaranteed. Guarantee at least something from my dick has ended up in your guys' mouth. Guarantee it. I just guarantee it. Okay? Because we're talking about very small things that can travel very fast. Right? Because, I mean, I've nutted outside onto the ground before, probably. Okay? So therefore, that probably got picked up by a bird or something. Or fucking, you know, a tomato grew out of one of those molecules. And you ate that tomato and my dick's been in your mouth. Everybody's dick's been in each other's mouths. Everybody eats dick all the time. Because molecules that have been on other people's dicks have ended up in your mouth. That's the highest we've finished today. That's 6. Dude, what? You don't agree? Favorite Left 4 Dead 2 survivor? I don't even know. I don't even be playing that shit. I mean, I played as a kid, but I like own the games because I think they're cool, but I'm terrible at Left 4 Dead, bro. I'm terrible at Left 4 Dead. Eating an apple right now. Yeah, my dick's probably all over that, bro. For real. Punk, what are you talking about? Dude, I'm not fucking lying, dude. Okay, so I have had Barack Obama's dick in my mouth. Guarantee it. Some fucking... Everybody has had each other's... We've all had Indian dick in our mouth, bro. Guarantee it. Opinion on George Floyd. You know, I don't think they should have done him the way they did, but he also wasn't a great person. They hail him as some hero. No, he was a terrible person. It has nothing to do with his skin color. I want to clarify. He was just a bad person. He really was just a bad person. Doesn't justify... I believe the police handled it wrong. Okay, Derek Chauvin definitely handled the situation wrong. But he was still a terrible person, so I don't really care. He's not a hero to me. What do you think about butt stuffs / did you watch Vanoss? Yeah, dude. I watched the fuck out of Vanoss as a kid. I wouldn't say he's an inspiration because, like, looking back on it, like, his earlier comedy was way better. I don't get a lot of enjoyment out of Vanoss content now because, you know, I've grown up. It's a little different. But, like, his older videos are definitely better, right? I'm not saying he's pushing it. It seemed, you know, he makes a lot of money off of it, so I see why, like, he's still doing it, bro. You know what I mean? But, like, I don't know. That whole group, they're, like, kind of cringe. They always be doing cringe shit. Like Nogla, for example. Shut the fuck up about your religion, bro. I don't care. You know what I mean? Post funny fucking funny fucking Gmod roleplay videos, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I hate when creators just start talking about religion. Shut your fucking mouth, bro. I don't care, bro. Don't care at all. Goodness gracious, bro. Nobody wants to hear all that. Do I go into Voxy Boo? Back with this Voxy Boo shit. Do I have bodies in my trunk? Am I some sort of madman? Depends on the day, man. You know, if I see a hot little twink out, maybe I gotta take it. Have I ever tried my own smegma? I don't know what the fuck a smegma is. I've heard that word plenty of times. But no, I've not tried my own fucking smegma. Do you go into Voxy Boo? Keep asking that. Average Santa enjoyer says, what? Bro, what do you believe in? Nothing. I don't believe in any god. I hope for reincarnation. And don't take this as me being anti-religious. I think if you have a public platform, like, don't start talking about religion, bro. I think it's stupid. You know what I mean? Because you have these influenceable-ass people, and they shouldn't be influenced by you to pick, like, a religion. And I'm not saying that they're, like, pushing it upon someone, but, like, bro, religion and media needs to stay separate at all times, right? It just needs to stay separate. And I'm not hating on people who are religious. I know a lot of my fans are religious, and that's cool, but I won't ever push, like, atheism upon you. You know, I'll say that I don't like religion, but I'm not going to be like, oh, bro, you should be atheist or something. Like, God is the only savior. Like, I'm not going to say no bullshit like that, you know what I mean? It's none of my business, right? You're here to laugh. I don't want to start talking about bullshit, you know? Shit that's not relevant to what I'm doing. Would I rather get mauled by 18 lions or have $5? Okay. Wait, how do you guys want me to handle this? You want me to, like, give intricate... Now, hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute. Being mauled by 18 tigers and living, or lions, and living is impressive. A hardcore edger or a hardcore gooner? One and the same, bro. I mean, I know they're slightly different. But, edging is just a part of gooning. So, both, man. Both. Fuck this dolphin. Ah, man. Dude, my nose is so itchy, dude. I don't know what happened. This stream heals my soul. Thank you. Thoughts on Skibidi Toilet? Oh, that's the most brain rot shit ever. I'm glad. And I know you can do this whole thing where you're like, oh, dude, the shit when I was a kid was way better. No, it wasn't. Like, right? Like, YouTube poop is comparable to, like, Skibidi Toilet type shit, brain rot bullshit. And I know those aren't, like, a good comparison because they're different things. But, like, realistically, Skibidi Toilet is fucking terrible. And I'm not saying that the shit I was watching was better. Well, I think it was better. But I'm not saying it's, like, one's more brain rot. I just think Skibidi Toilet is fucking retarded. And the fact that that has spawned so much money is insane. Is insane. It's stupid, bro. Stop reading chat and lock in. Then you guys wouldn't be here. If I wasn't reading chat, you guys wouldn't be here, dude. I'm not trying to have you guys watch me for the gameplay, bro. I would never want you guys to watch me for the gameplay. I want you guys to watch me because of me, man. How old am I, Unk? You can find it out in one of my videos. I think I've said it. But I'm not like 30. I'm probably close to your guys' age. I would assume most of you. Oh yeah, oh hold on. Maybe I should start the race. Okay, I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to join. Get a train. Oh yeah. With the lions thing. If you get mauled by 18 lions and then survive, that's like impressive as fuck. Like you can write a book about that. So you can get way more than $5. There's a lot of money making opportunities in getting mauled by 18 lions. Thoughts on Arby's? I'm not a big fan of Arby's anymore. I used to really like it. All right, that's enough time. Or I guess I'll give it like 10 seconds. Sorry. Uncle Dayrider, what's your favorite dinosaur? Probably one of the flying ones. I think they're very interesting. They're very, very interesting because they're still like reptilian ass animals, but they just fly. It's very interesting. It'd be like a human flying almost. Very impressive. So a pterodactyl. I like dude. Dinosaurs are cool as fuck, bro. What's going on, boys? Hi, hi, Burger Toad. Hi. Fuck this bird guy. Oh, look, he said hello back. Do I want my boyfriend's smegma? What's a smegma? Does it snap, crackle, and pop? Becomes flustered and looks away quickly, hoping you notice me. Dude, we got like, what's that shit called when you're like an anime girl? What's that shit called? We got like a Yuri-chan, or what's that shit? I can't even remember what the fuck that's called. But we have one of them. A yandere. A yandere. Whatever those fucking things are called. We got one of them. Is my boy girlfriend good? Hopefully. Oh, is your they friend a boy or girl today? Hasn't come home yet. They should be home soon, I think. Yeah, they're about to be off here soon, so we'll see, I guess. Puppy I brought you kibble to get rid of your worms. I'm not a dog, man. This shit's getting concerning. Opinions on yaoi. Isn't that weird stuff involving kids? I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. I'm not a fan at all. Hold on, let me clarify on that. But, just got ran over by a semi. Is your day friend? Dude, she's ass. That's on becoming a twink. You're free to do whatever you want. But, like, if you're gay, you may as well become a twink, right? You want to be as breedable as possible. So I would think you'd want to be a twink if you're gay, for real. Do I watch Furry Porn? Yeah, dude. I watch grown-ass people get dressed up. I mean, there's a lot, probably a lot of passion in that stuff. So it'd probably be enjoyable, right? They'd be sitting there going, "Ruh, ruh, 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 ruh." You know what I mean? But personally, I don't engage in furry porn. Okay. If I'd eat someone's smegma, who would it be? I don't know what the fuck a smegma is, so therefore I can't answer. Probably, let me think here. Probably Obama's, dude. Oh, excuse me. Look at me, big burpy, gassy boy, man. Such a burpy, gassy boy. Look at that elite snipe. Look at that elite fucking snipe, man. What would you do if you were handed a Wiggler plush with a hole in the bottom and it's very sticky? Concerned, bro. Not that they're fucking a plushie, because I do that personally, right? I fuck the shit out of plushies. But no, I'd be concerned that somebody's wanting to crack a fucking Wiggler. That's concerning, dude. They are pretty disgusting. Welcome to Missouri. Well, I was not planning on coming. I think that's like the second time I've been welcomed to Missouri. Will not be attending Missouri, bro. Will not be there. I don't care how many times you tell me I can go, I will not go to Missouri. I have nothing in Missouri to go to. Well, there goes the race. One mistake. Completely alter a race. Would you look at that? Thoughts on Diddy Bloods. They need to be spanky. They're very sussy. They need to be spanky to their sussy practice. You know what I mean? Is that shit funny? Well, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'll let the... Come on, crab. Go ahead, bro. Or go ahead, fish. That's me. I'm 24. Opinions on having a piss kink. Serious? // serious? I pissed in my girlfriend's mouth. Unc, is your girlfriend shaven or bush? This depends. Personally, I prefer a dude with a little bit of bush. You know, I like getting that meat in my mouth and having a little bit of flavor, because the hair will catch the flavor. and it'll kind of be like a dripping of flavor. You know what I mean? So yeah, I personally like a beer with a little bit of flavor. Body count 1. I'm a holy man. Oh my god, the Odyssey music's playing, bro. Fuck, I love this Odyssey music, bro. We'll be playing Odyssey soon. I don't know what we're gonna do next. Would you do your gay best friend for $2 million? Yeah, they'd like it, and I would give it $2 million. So hell yeah. Golden shower of shame. Hey, if you're shamed receiving a golden shower, you just haven't opened your eyes to the bigger picture in the world, man. Day reveal at 40K. No. Good night, Unc. Hey, have a good night, Ethan. What fucking time is it for you, bro? Gotta be pretty late, huh? But yeah, good night, bro. Good night, brother. Yo, Twinks or femboys? Pretty much one and the same. I guess femboys like pretend to be girls or whatever. Probably going with the twink because they at least may be a little male, like it's like fishing and shit. You know what I mean? Look at all these. Yo, oh my god, he's so perfect, man. Did you see all them? Oh fuck. 100 man versus 100 or 1 gorilla. Now this is a played out, boring ass question, but I'll give my answer on it. 100 men. You just hold down the gorilla. Dude, 100 men could fucking rape a gorilla, bro. They can do whatever the fuck they want to a gorilla. I guess it would depend on the size of a man. No, it doesn't really. Like 100 fucking toddlers versus a gorilla. 100 toddlers should probably win. It's a lot of numbers. A more interesting discussion. I know this is kind of going to be dick riding. Rigby, what's your least favorite ethnicity and why? I can't answer that. Just no. I have one. I have one, but I can't answer that. Thank you for the donation. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'll give my. This is kind of gonna be dick riding. Sorry, but like the Schlatt question or whatever, where it's like 1,000 or 1,000,000 lions versus like 1 Pokemon or whatever. The 1 Pokemon's winning. It's not even a debate, bro. It's not even. And I know I just did the whole numbers thing, but that's not even a fucking debate, bro. Because 1 Pokemon, you could literally just pick Arceus or fucking Charizard's beating like 1,000,000 lions, bro. Am I into goth or emo girls or no? I'm into, realistically, let me answer that as serious as possible. I'm into my girlfriend and only my girlfriend. I love her very much. She happens to wear black sometimes. I'll say that, I guess. But I'm into my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend very much. Thoughts on women's rights, huh? I think they're fully entitled to them. I think I'm not going to pay for half of your dinner, though. And I'm not going to pay for your fucking stepchild's, I'm not going to pay for fucking your kid's dinner that you had with another man or something. You know what I mean? But I believe in women's rights. I think they should have them. Hey, dude, that's like fucking 18th place or something, man. 20th, 21st, 21. Thoughts on being degraded? 0. I have a huge ego, so I fucking hate in any way being degraded. No, it depends on what mood. I'm in 24th. Oh my god, this is a bad fucking. Bro, why'd I get a bullet in 4th? Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. That really does sound like some bullshit. Bro, type of artist are you into? What do you mean artist? Like music? Music, I don't mean to sound like a cornball, but like anything that isn't, well, I can't even say that. I don't know. Like my favorite artist of all time. I don't even know. It's a tough question. I mean, it's got to be like Shrimp. I really like Quanic. I like Korn. I like Deftones. I like Kanye. I don't fucking know, man. Bones. Night Lavelle before G59. Do I think I'm controversial? Yeah, I guess so, but I mean, I'm joking, you know what I mean? So, If I actually held some of the opinions that I say I have on the internet, yeah, I guess I would be. But as long, it's really up to you guys. You know what I mean? It's up to my fans. So like, I've had people say, "Oh, dude, you're gonna get canceled or something if you become mainstream." But for me, that doesn't matter. As long as you guys don't care, it don't matter. Because you guys are the ones really watching. You know, they can say, "Oh, fuck, like he's a bad person or whatever," but that only Twitter's gonna see that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't cancel somebody that has fans that are fans because of the way, like how I'm kind of like chill and I just talk about whatever the fuck I want. You guys are fans because of that. So like, I guess I'm controversial to a normal person, but somebody who's level-minded and stays the fuck, you know, doesn't care about other people's opinions, I think they would see through it, right? They would see that it's a joke and I'm just kind of having fun. So, I guess to a normal person, yes, I'm very controversial. Alright, let's see what LeBron said in his donation. Dots on the triple letters, the people who don't like African Americans. Are you a part of them? No, I'm not a part of them. Thanks, LeBron, though. Thanks for asking very riveting, important questions. No, I'm not a fan of them. Or I'm not a part of that. I think what they do and what they stand for is very bad. Very, 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 very bad. Especially because the newer ones kind of idolize the guy in Germany during World War II, and he's a terrible fucking person. One of the worst people of all time, for real. You can only get canceled if you change up on your fans. If people like you for edgy jokes, you can't lose your career for being edgy. Yeah, it's essentially, he put that perfectly. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. It'd be impossible to cancel me because my fans are here because I am that way. So, yeah, being canceled doesn't concern me. If anything, I think it would help, right? Because when I figured out that, like, oh my god, get me out of this fucking wall! But, like, the fact that, like, everybody hates, like, Sam Hyde, for example, I know I keep saying that name, really intrigues me more. It makes me respect him more because he's pushing boundaries. And you can tell how much someone is pushing boundaries by how generally hated they are. So, to me, that would, if I came across my channel and I was getting canceled or some shit by, like, Twitter, I would probably like what I'm doing more. Because I'm pushing boundaries. And I respect people who push boundaries and don't just submit to everybody. Oh, should I sleep or watch the stream? You should watch the stream. This is great shit. This is great shit. I don't care, man. Have a good night, bro. Don't get on out of here. Why is the quality so bad? I don't know. I'm streaming in 1080p. I'm trying to stream in 1080p today, so it may be fucking with my internet. Which part of the stream do you stop talking? I don't. What's my level of education? Is this a diss or not? I finished high school. I don't really believe in college. But my level of education... Yeah, high school. Let me know if that was a diss or not. I'm okay if that's a diss. If you're calling me retarded, that's okay. But, should I run over a family of 4 in my Mini Cooper? Sure, man. Should I run... Dude, I don't think I'm the guy you need to be at. Yeah, dude, do it. Fuck it, man. Do it. Why not? Who's gonna stop you? Not the family of 4, because they're gonna be under your fucking Mini Cooper. I don't even think a Mini Cooper is capable of realistically running over a family of 4. I don't think it's possible. Bro took offense. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That shows my level of, shows you my level of education. I'm taking offense to everything. Will I be playing new Donkey Kong? Yeah, I'll probably stream new Donkey Kong. I haven't pre-ordered it, so I'll be picking it up in a couple weeks. Fuck! Okay, got it. Clutch that. Oh my god, they took my shit. They jumped my shit. Thoughts on Nick Fuentes. Terrible person. Terrible person. Hilarious. Terrible person. That's the way I see that. And I wouldn't even put, like, Sam Hyde on the same level. Same guy. And Sam Hyde holds some terrible opinions, too. But they're his, you know what I mean? He's entitled to them. Everybody's entitled to their own fucking opinions. Yeah, Nick Fuentes, terrible person. Terrible person, but funny as fuck. Funny as fuck. That goes back to like the whole Gypsy Crusader thing. Hilarious fucking person, but terrible guy. How is the landscape on Epstein Island? Beautiful, man. I mean, I haven't been there in a minute. You know, that kind of all got shut down, so. But the way I left it, it looked good. The last time I left it. Favorite Nintendo console? The Switch. And I know that's not going to be. It's going to be like, oh, you're a fucking loser or something. But you know, realistically, as a kid, I played the Wii. And I didn't really play the Wii a lot. I played Budokai Tenkaichi 3 a lot as a kid on the Wii, but we were never really able to afford games for it. So we had a Wii, but we didn't have shit on the Wii. We had Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which I'm very thankful for because I love that game. But other than that, it would have to be the Switch because that's what I've played the most, and I really like the games on the Switch. Right, Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart, I guess. You know, I mean, Mario Kart's on all the Nintendo consoles. But, like, realistically, Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey are some of my top 5 games of all time. So, it's gonna have to be the Switch. But I imagine if I would've... Son of a bitch, bro. I'm doing alright, and I fuck it all up. For example, are you more into dudes or guys? Love from Azerbaijan. Dude, don't you have like a... There's probably like a communist uprising going on or something in there. You gotta focus on that. What's the difference between dudes and... I mean, I guess young men or old men? Probably old men. You can use them for money and shit, bro. Would I rather get raped by 42 hyenas or live a normal life? Once again, you can make money out of it. I survived getting fucking taken advantage of by 42 hyenas, and I lived to tell the tale. Imagine that fucking book cover, dude. You know how many books you're gonna sell? Probably the hyenas. Rigby, you versus 100 femboys. Dude, I'll have them fucking suck dry in very, very little time. Very little time. Raped by 1,000 pigeons or live. Learn how to spell pigeons, right? What's my favorite BO3 map, Punk? I'll give you multiplayer and zombies. Favorite zombies map? Very easy for me. Dreisendracht. Or no. Wait. Did I say that right? Dreisendracht. The castle map. Sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, it is Dreisendracht. I don't like Garad. I can respect that Shadows... Oh shit, I gotta start the game. Well, that would make sense, huh? Why is your mic so quiet? Sometimes I get away from it. I'm sorry. I'm right here, though. Hopefully it's louder now. How do you feel about being called Rigby? Realistically, I don't care, right? There's a bit that I'm mad about it. But without the Rigby shit, you guys wouldn't be here. So, I appreciate it. I would like to get away from it at some point. But, I mean, I'm not even... I can't control it. So, I personally can't have much of an opinion on it. But it's not that big of a deal. Dreisendracht is my favorite zombies map. I don't really like any... I like Revelations, I guess. And I really like Zombies Chronicles. Because Origins is my favorite overall zombies map. And then on multiplayer, my favorite multiplayer map is probably Fringe. I think it's called Fringe. Where you're like on that farm or some shit. And they have like a night version of it too. That's my favorite multiplayer map. Who would win, you or the Hulk? Me. I'm beating the shit out of the Hulk, bro. Favorite Mario character? Burger Toad, for sake of this. But realistically, when I was a kid, it was always Luigi. I feel as though I related with Luigi as a kid for some reason. I guess I was just a loser. But now my favorite Mario character is... probably fucking Cappy. Cappy's got to be up there, right? He counts as a character. I love Cappy. But to give you an actual answer, I guess it would be King Boo. Like a main line, it'd be King Boo, just because, like, I think I'm a little fucking edgelord, right? Speak up? Okay, I'm sorry. Mario. What do you think of horse glue? What, like horse cum? You want me to start talking about horse cum? Should I start a poll whether or not you want me to start talking about horse semen? gotta be careful with them horse sticks, though, bro. They will tear you apart. Not that I have experience, but I've seen a video, and he didn't make it after, okay? Should I focus for a game? Should I focus for, like, one game? It can't be this one, because we're already halfway through, but, maybe I should focus for, like, a single game, and see if I can just win one. My they-them girlfriend got leaked. Okay, what is it? What do they look like? Llama, do you like it hairy? No. Yeah, I do, actually. Start a poll? If there's any moderators in here that want to start a poll, you can do that. Whether or not you want me to start talking about horse scene. You're not a loser, huh? Yeah. Thank you for the epic motivation, man. I'm doing some strange things. What, Fortnite? Look, that's 8th place, and I kind of tried a little. Start a poll? Once again, I mean, I ain't got time for all that. I can't right now. I mean, a different kind of leaked unk? Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta go then, if they leaked all over the place. Would I take 50 back shots from the Hawk? Give me mod. No, toilet. No. Do you think animated corn is better than regular corn? I don't know. I mean, there's a lot more you can do with it. LeBron, thoughts on EDP445? Terrible guy. Absolute terrible guy. And I'm not even gonna be like he's funny. He's not even that funny. He was funny because he was fat, and he like said curse words. So I'm not a big fan of EDP445. Unc, I bought a cameo and you said that I was gay, and that was a message you don't read. Sounds like my cameo, man. Unc, if you mod me, I'll take you off the Epstein list. I want to be on there, dude. I want people to see my gardening skills. Why? Give me mod, bro. Hell no. You gotta earn that respect again, man. Yeah, Diddy has been freed, man. Diddy has been freed. It's the news of the century, man. Can we ban Epic Flosser? No, we cannot ban him, but... What's your favorite Pokemon? Dragonite or Bayonet? Once again, I think I'm a little edgy fuck. So, probably Bayonet or Dragonite. I also really like Snorlax. It's like a slept on one. It's one that I don't think about a lot, but I really do like Snorlax every time I see him. Because I like inflated men, bro. I like fat, inflated fucking men that do nefarious things to my holes. Unc, let me in the DC. What's that mean? Want me to let you into the fucking capital? Oh, let me in the Discord. If you're a kid, then no. And also if you have to join the membership, so. Or whatever, maybe next stream, bro. This shit's, well, I'm about to get off anyways, so yeah. Tennis balls are up there. Give me tennis balls, dude. What does that mean? This is a tennis stream? Fuck, man. I guess I need to focus on. God damn. Am I a Quan Mills fan? Is he the guy, the black dude that just sits there and he's like, what? Not to demean him. I'm not demeaning him. Does he like talk about like, oh, I just took my girlfriend's fart juice and put it in my cereal or whatever? If so, he's pretty funny. It's remarkable that he's still doing it. That he's still at it. That's crazy. I like his perseverance. Perseverance. How do I go on the Epstein list? You gotta do nefarious shit, bro. What do you want me to do? Drop an Epstein list tutorial? Favorite sandwich toppings? I mean mustard. Let's not start with the gay shit. Mustard, onions, grilled onions though. I like grilled onions because it takes a little bit of the tartness away. And then tomatoes. Tomatoes is probably my favorite overall. If I had to pick one, it would be mustard, just because, you know, it'd be dry if it wasn't mustard. But my second favorite, like, vegetable, it's got to be mustard. Or tomatoes. How was my day on? Pretty chilling. I've been fucking struggling with, like, well, I guess I got to steer while I'm big. Whoops. I've been struggling with, like, headaches these past couple days, so pretty chill, though. You know what I mean? I get to get on here and do this. This shit's fun. Thoughts on Frank Ocean? I think he makes great music. He's a little too mainstream for me. Like, I don't know, certain mainstream artists I just can't listen to because they're, like, too popular, though. Yeah, I just feel like cringe listening to him. It's, like, gay or whatever. It's, like, not cool that I think that way, but... Or Hugh and Juan is still a thing. Whenever he fucking responds to shit, yeah. Step Unk, why do you hate Wiggler? Because he's a bitch, man. My favorite Korn song. I gotta think about that. Someone Somewhere, I think it's called. It's on the one with the fucking... With the little doll with the, you can put pins in. Sorry, I'm forgetting what it's called. But I think it's Someone Somewhere. Or something like that. Or Somebody Someone. I really like that one. Thoughts on A7X? I don't know what that is. How's the temperature, Unk? Chilling right now. It's not too bad here. Here in Ohio, I mean, it was really hot last week. But, like, dude, I don't really be going outside anymore. So, like, I don't even know. Like, the times well, most of the time I'm in this room in my office. And I'm just sitting here getting the fucking AC blasted on me. So I'm, like, wearing sweatshirts every day. Like, it was like 95 degrees out last week, and I just, like, wore a sweatshirt out because that's just what I was wearing. Hold on. I sound like I'm trying to be some sort of badass. I'm not saying that to try to be, like, a badass motherfucker, but, like, temperature don't really matter to me anymore, dude. Like, last year it did. I had a job that was very dependent on temperature, and the temperature sucked when it was really hot. It really sucked. Llama wants to be, like, not like other girls. Yeah, I try, man. What's an average wiener size? Like 5.5, probably? Can we spam L's for Indians? Sure, man. Can we spam W's for Indians? Hey, we're very inclusive. That's a bit of counter... I still can't remember the term. Last stream I said it too. Oh, shit, man. Oh, can I give you an ear job? Sure, man. I probably have, like, hella wax in there. I probably do need an ear job. Blown up by some fucking terrorists there. Holy shit, man. Unk, how big is it? The amount of times I've been asked that is insane. How big is it? Do you really want to know that bad? None of your business, man. None of your business. Thank you, Toilet. Thank you for spamming. Have you ever done the Mexican lawnmower? No, I've never attempted the Mexican lawnmower. I've hella people that ask me about the Mexican lawnmower. I've seen that so much recently. What is the Mexican lawnmower? Yes, please inform me. Fuck, dude, my nose is killing me. I don't know what's going on with my nose. Thoughts on bringing back Wiggler enslavement. Okay, now we're tripping. Now we're tripping, man. Tell you what, though, selling public land is comparable to bringing that back, bro. You are the youngest person ever. Thank you. Appreciate it. What are the pronouns for today? I don't know yet. They haven't come home. We'll figure out. Am I dating a girl or a guy today? Have they decided yet? How many fucking... That's like back to back, bro. Why are you guys so concerned about my personal life? What if I'm lying? What if I'm lying and I'm like an incel and I never spoke to a woman in my life? That's a possibility. I mean, some of the shit I say. Thoughts on Tame and Paula? They don't seem too bad. They don't seem too bad. Not for me, though. Once again, like, kind of too popular for me to really even give a shot. Okay, well, dude, every single fucking time I get remotely close to doing well, I just get fucked like that, bro. What's going on? I don't even know what the fuck. I was just like glitching into walls and shit. Ah, shit. We have a chance here. No, we don't. Maybe we can get like 10th, bro. Come on, baby. Come on now. Ooh, 13th, dude. 13th is great for me right now. Thoughts on Rage Against the Machine? I absolutely despise Rage Against the Machine. Unc, address the allegations. Let me know what they are. Thoughts on the Mike Tyson Logan Paul fight? All that shit's scripted. It's all fake. Probably gonna suck. Llama, I need you to hack your Switch and dump your Switch keys and give them to me. Hell yeah, dude. You know what they'll do as soon as I try to like let you. Yeah, no, they're just gonna ban my account. Thoughts on Pink Floyd? Thoughts on? I hate Green Day. I hate Rage Against the Machine. Steve Lacy, whatever, and Pink Floyd. They made some pretty cool music, I guess. It's not for me though. What are my thoughts on Coney 2012? Is that the dude that like jerked off in his car or whatever? Thoughts on Green Day? I'm really not a fan of Green Day. Really not a fan of Green Day. I hate Green Day, bro. And they think they're like political activists or whatever too. Like it's like cringe, bro. It's cringe as fuck. Llama, can I please have your opinion on Scotland? I've already given it. I don't have much of an opinion on Scotland. It's probably beautiful. Don't you guys have like a lot of witch? Well, it's Europe, so at least it has a lot of history. Cause like there ain't shit here. Yeah, there's a lot of history, I guess, but like there isn't like a building that's been around for 3,000 years or whatever the fuck like there is. Britain and stuff. Llamarider, do you remember me? I need money. Send me $20. No, I don't. Oh yeah, what are the allegations? Apparently there's allegations. The Smiths? I think I'd like the Smiths. I've never listened to them though. I think I'd like them though. I mean, I like the Deftones remix, and sorry if that sounds like fucking cringe or something, but I like the Deftones remix of the Please 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 song. I think that's the Smiths. Thoughts on crust socks? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, what are the allegations? Oh, do I like mustard, dude? I fucking love mustard. It's like, it adds so much flavor to shit, and people are such pussies about mustard. It's like the best condiment ever. The miners, Llama, why'd you do it? Yeah. I definitely did that. I'm gonna ruin my just now blossoming career by doing some stupid shit. Yeah. Haha, I'm laughing and slapping my belly. This guy refuses to quit commenting. Okay, that cancels out the stars, so you shouldn't do that. That's great. Fuck that bus. I don't know. What are you today, boy or girl? Boy. Boy today, boys. Boy. They're home. Or she's home. Or he's home. Thoughts on GTA 6? Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to play it because a lot of good content on it. But I'm not really a big fan of GTA. I like Red Dead more. Thoughts on oranges? We're not doing the whole fruit shit again, man. Not doing that fruit shit. Damn it. How do you... Let's see why. Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to fix why. Apparently, that was true about me being quiet. I guess I'll finish the race and then I'll fix that. Sorry. Top 4 things in the entire world. Say the Uncle Belly joke. I already did. Oh. Let me turn my mic up first, I guess. Favorite Dragon Ball character? Tapion, but if you want like a more serious, like a people might actually know, like Trunks. Trunks is my favorite character. Thoughts on Slipknot? I don't like Slipknot. I like new metal, but I really do not like Slipknot. Never had. Or as a kid, I kind of did, but like, I just don't like Slipknot. They're cool artistically, but not for me. Opinion on apples. Once again, I'm not. We're talking about gay sex here. Thoughts on Diddy verdict? All right, hold on. I'm gonna have to. Dude, I don't understand how you guys can barely hear me. Hold on. Hello? I don't know why it's so quiet. Hold on. Maybe I have the game audio up too high or some shit. I apologize about that. Actually, yeah, it is kind of weird. It's not really... It should be louder. Huh. Dude, fucking switching softwares has fucked me. But we'll sorry, let me read a little bit of chat now. Imagine losing to Chode the Wiggler, dude. I've been getting shit on this whole game, bro. Alright, I'll do one more Grand Prix, and then I think I'm gonna bounce out of here. But, if anybody wants to join, there it is. I'll give you about, I don't know, 30 seconds now. I'll give you about 30 seconds. Good night, Unc. I'm going to sleep. Hey, have a good night, Dominic. Oh, yeah, dude, my, I used to have, I had this uncle. It's a little story time, I guess. I had this uncle, and he was slightly, like, stupid. Like, he was retarded. Low-key. And, he'd always, anyway, I lived with him when I was younger. With my dad. And he would come, like, he would come downstairs, and he would always come up, and he'd always be rubbing his belly, bro. Always be rubbing his belly. Alright, we're gonna start the game. Always be rubbing his belly. Like, you know how, like, middle-aged men just come up, just start rubbing their belly, and they'd be talking? He would come up and rub his belly, and we would get kind of tired of talking to him, because he'd do this, like, once every 2 hours. So we just, at one point, he was retarded, and we would just start pretending like we were asleep. And he would just kind of go away. So, like, every time he'd come, I'd be like, oh, shit, he's coming. And then we would just all pretend like we were asleep. And he'd be like, huh, they're sleeping a lot, I guess. And then he'd rub his belly, and then he'd just walk away. Why old men be doing that shit? I don't know. I'll probably do it, bro. I already do that, like, hand motion where you like, put your hands behind your back and you, like, hold them together and you walk around, like, inspecting shit. I already do that. I'm not even old, bro. Unc, is this game on the Game Boy? No. I think a Game Boy would fucking explode if you tried to load this on there. Why am I the racer? Why am I not Burger? That's bullshit, man. Please tell us your thoughts on the JFK assassination. I don't think it was an authentic assassination. I think it was a planned... I mean, I guess that's still an assassination, but I think it was planned. I don't think it was just a fucking coincidence, like, right? I think governments were involved, and, yeah. It was done by our own government, most likely. Thoughts on the Goats Coldplay? I don't think I've ever heard a Coldplay song that pissed me off. Once again, not for me. But they're alright. Address the haircut incident. What's the haircut incident? Inform me on that, and then I can let you know about the haircut incident. I don't know what happened. You think 9/11 was an inside job? Could have been. You know, definitely could have been. With the way we're being controlled by a foreign nation, and we've been controlled by them for a long time. Very possible, right? I mean, a lot of money did disappear, right? I'm not too educated on it. Haven't spent a lot of time looking into it, because quite frankly, I don't really give a fuck. But most likely, I mean, a lot of shit that's done is scripted. Unc, are you unemployed? No, I have a job, man. I crack boys for a living. Or men, sorry. Late 2024, addressed the haircut situation. Where I cut my hair, and then I was like... Is that what you're talking about? What are you going to name your child? Deadass, I want to name my kid Caligula, but my girlfriend refuses to name my kid that. So, or our kid that, so... I don't currently. Or yeah, I guess she's canonically llama in the llamarider lore. They're currently pregnant, so Llama Rider Jr. LRJ. That's what I'm gonna name my kid. Was World War II staged? No. No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. That was because of Woodrow Wilson, one of the worst presidents of all fucking time. God, I hate Woodrow Wilson, man. There's nothing redeeming about that motherfucker. Terrible president. That's because he signed that soft ass bill. Not that soft ass bill. He signed that hard ass bill against one of the most developed nations in the world, Germany. That's the whole reason World War II started, is because they mishandled the fuck out of the Versailles Treaty. Llama Van Vaxrouse. Why? What's he doing? Sure, I'll listen to Toilet. I'll trust Toilet on this one. Alright. Unc, are you illiterate? Yeah. This whole time I've been able to read. You're still low-key quiet. I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll be fixed next time. I fucking switched, Also, could just be I'm not really yelling today. Haha, you got banned? I mean, I trust you. I mean, he must have done something, I guess. What's your opinion on USA bombing Scotland? When the fuck did that happen? Did that happen? When the fuck did that happen? That's on petite twinks. Bro, would you rather smell like fart? Sorry, I just hit the fuck out of the mic. Bro, would you rather smell like farts 100% of the time, or only be able to speak in a racist Chinese accent? Probably the accent thing. I could just pretend like I was a white dude born in China, and then, like, I had a really fucked up childhood, and I was moving back and forth a lot, or something. You know? Smelling like farts, nothing is gonna get done, bro. Like, you're not getting hired anywhere, at least anywhere important. They gonna want to put y'all dumbass on an oil rig or something. Fuck all that. Yeah, nah, I don't want to smell like farts, bro. He was spamming? I guess. Okay, you just wanted to ban him. Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Thank you, Diablo. Or, yeah. Yeah, Diablo. Diablo 420. Thank you, Demon Weed Man. But thank you, brother. Thoughts on the U.S. tariffs? I'm not opposed to isolationism. I think they're a bit extreme, maybe. But as an idea, I'm not too opposed on us becoming more self-sufficient. I don't think we can do it as rapidly as they want it to happen, because it would take a very, very, very long time, because we're very dependent upon other nations at this point. Like China, but they're dependent upon us, so it's like a two-way street. But I think we're way too dependent on China and other nations. Well, mainly just China. Way too dependent on China. But we also buy bullshit from China. So, does it really matter? Like, a lot of the shit we buy from Canada don't even matter. Like, we're buying, like, stupid-ass consumer products. We might not even get, like, any food from there. So, like, but isolationism as an idea isn't bad, but they're definitely not... It cannot be as rapid as they want it to be. You can't just shut off trade completely like they were trying to do and then expect it to be okay. That's not going to work, right? He was also just tanking the economy. So, actually slowly implementing isolationism is great. And trying to become more self-sufficient. But he wasn't even doing that. It was all just a ploy to tank the market. And then they made so much money off of that little tiny recession we had, or whatever you want to call it. That little drop in the economy. The billionaires made so much money. That's really what it was. So he doesn't even want to actually do it correctly, and he doesn't care about the country. Unc, I'm about to take my physics test. I'm gonna cheat, not gonna lie. Go ahead, man. Who the fuck ain't cheating nowadays? I just spent $20 and you didn't say anything. Did you? I feel like you're lying, bro. I don't see it. It's not in... Well, let me know your message. I'll say it. I didn't intentionally do that. I'm sorry. Do your best Chinese accent. Oh, no, I don't want to get canceled, man. Chlorophyll Globe loves you. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure who that is. Thoughts on Blade? I don't mind Blade's music. For real. I mean, I like Young Lean more, but Blade doesn't make bad music. Is this it? Oh, okay, we'll wait until the race. That's about cheating at school. You may as well do it. Everybody else is doing it. Realistically, I don't think you should be doing it, but everybody else is doing it, so fuck it. You know what I mean? But if you want to be a good boy, don't, I guess. Thoughts on jobs? No jobs, no nothing. So, I mean, jobs are cool. Personally, I really hate being employed, to be honest. I can't stand, like, I just can't stand having a job, bro. So, I mean, I've been laser focused on making this my job because I really cannot stand it, bro. Really cannot. Favorite pronouns. Okay. Thoughts on Kanye's political views. I don't agree with them, but I really like Kanye. I like that he speaks his mind. I think he's a smart guy, but he's got people in his brain or something. There's something wrong. But I really like Kanye. Drop the motherfucking Spotify link. I use Apple Music, and it's linked to like my personal account, so I couldn't drop it. Plus, I don't even use a playlist anymore. I just straight up, I just shuffle all of my music. So like, I'll bounce from like underground shit that nobody's ever heard before to like Drake, because when I was a kid, I was really into like normal music, or like normie ass music. A true inspiration of our generation. Thank you. I try to be, huh? Thoughts on Scotland retaliating on USA and then England getting involved. When the fuck did this happen? I was not aware of that occurring. Thoughts on Alice in Chains. I really like grunge, so I really like Alice in Chains. It's not something I personally listen to too much anymore. Like, I kind of burnt myself out of grunge. I only listened to that for like 6 months. Like, for example, like Yeet. I used to be really into Yeet, but I've really burnt myself out of Yeet. Not that, like, I don't even think I could listen to it now because, once again, the lyrical content is fucking terrible. Like, Yeet be saying the most stupid bullshit in his songs ever. The production's really good, but, man, the lyrics are just not good. Was gonna smack him, okay? Would you rather die for Israel or lose one testicle? Lose one testicle. At least I get to live. My goal in life is to live forever. You know, as crazy as that fucking sounds, but, so I think I'm gonna live. Have you watched Invincible? Or, I think you're talking about that, like, animated shit on Amazon, right? No, I've not. Maybe in a couple years I'll watch it. But right now it's too fucking popular, bro. Do I browse Reddit? No. I don't use Reddit at all. I look up... So when I want to know weirdly specific, like, PC things, I look up how to turbo clock your giga shits or whatever. And then I put in Reddit. Because Reddit has some pretty good answers most of the time. But personally, I'm not on Reddit ever. You should work for Bang Bros. Yeah, hey, I could give it a shot, man. If they're looking to employ me, hey, maybe. Why are you low-key losing? I'm fucking terrible compared to these fucking try-hard-ass sweats, man. I've yet to be in, like, the top 10. I haven't been in the top 10 in a fucking minute, dude. I'm also focusing on, like, trying to read chat, bro. I'm terrible. Terrible when I'm trying to read chat at games. Do I like reading books? No. As a kid, I really did. Like, Diagram of a Kid and shit. I know that's not a good example, but I was really into, like, anything Greek or Roman mythology as a kid. Well, fuck. Fuck, man. There it goes. There goes the run. Yeah, it's the only reason to use Reddit. Yeah, because Reddit the people on Reddit are fucking idiots. Other than, like, they help sometimes, but, like, the person that just sits on Reddit all day is a fucking loser. They're just kind of weirdos, right? Why are you so cool? Terrible childhood, I guess, is what, I mean, that's what I've pretty much come up with, I guess, for it. Thoughts on Scotland's flag. And I have a... And I was doing this before this was even a thing. I have an obsession with myself, first off. I'm a narcissistic piece of shit. And I'm obsessed with being seen as cool. Also, I will auriform as much as possible. I try so hard to be cool. I just try so fucking hard, bro. When I sound like Rigby, I don't know, man. Because my dad doesn't have big enough nuts, and I came out sounding like a little boy. As a full-grown adult, I just sound like this. Why is Wiggler beating you? Dude, I would like to know. I've been trying to beat Wiggler this whole fucking stream. Thoughts on Netspin. The beats are great, but the lyrical content is not there for me. I can't relate to it. I like Two Hollis much more. What's my favorite show? I guess Dragon Ball. I have a weird-ass top 5. It'd probably be something like Dragon Ball, SpongeBob's got to be up there, South Park's got to be up there, The Sopranos, and then, like, It's Always Sunny is really fucking good. I'm sure I'm forgetting some stuff that I really like. So, what'd I say? I said SpongeBob, Dragon Ball, The Sopranos, It's Always Sunny, and then something else. I'm not sure. I don't really watch a lot of television. Naruto's really good. Maybe that'll end up in my top 5 when I'm done watching. Naruto's really fucking good, dude. What's my favorite song? My favorite song of all time is Doll by Shrimp. And I really suggest looking that up. That's a great it's my favorite song. I think it'll be my favorite song. It's been my favorite song since I was like 14. So I think it'll be my favorite song. Or a close second is Whoever You Are by Night Lavelle. That song's really fucking good too. Trailer Park Boys. Oh, Trailer Park Boys is up there. Yes, Trailer Park Boys is definitely in top 5. I fucking love Trailer Park Boys. And I feel terrible for forgetting about it. I've rewatched Trailer Park Boys like 3 fucking times, bro. What's your favorite track in this game? Probably Rainbow Road. I really like Rainbow Road. What's your favorite Always Sunny character? Gotta be Mac. Gotta be Mac. Mac or Charlie, I guess. But probably Mac. Or I guess Frank. I don't know. As long as it's not Dee or Dennis. Dee or Dennis, they're just kind of dicks. I mean, obviously they make the show. Obviously I like them as characters, but they're just kind of dicks. They're really hard to like. But probably Mac. I guess I'm going to go with Mac. I really like Mac. And as a kid, low-key, I was kind of homophobic, and it really pissed me off when Mac was gay as a kid. But now it's just funnier, because he's been gay the whole show. He just now came out, you know what I mean? Like, he's been gay the whole fucking time, so it just makes sense for him to be. I really like Alice in Chains. You guys have asked that already. But I really like Alice in Chains. If I enter New Jersey... Dude, the New Jersey thing... Dude, Chief Keef, I'm not concerned with New Jersey. Chief Keef will handle that for me, bro. Big SpongeBob season. I don't know. I haven't watched SpongeBob in forever. I'm basing off of what as a kid. Probably like the first or second one. I would assume that's probably what I've seen the most of as a kid. What do you think of Canada, though? It's literally just America. Like, I'm not saying that they should buy Canada. Even though I don't think that's a terrible... Nah, it's a pretty bad idea, right? It's going against sovereignty and blah, 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 whatever. But Canada is just American people that are colder, in my opinion. And they have free healthcare. I think the political situation's pretty ass over there. But at least they have free healthcare. I think America should have free healthcare. Definitely. Right? I think it's bullshit that people are dying because America's ran by, like, monopoly-ass fucking insurance companies that can just turn down coverage. It's fucking insane. Thoughts on fart-flavored vapes. Thanks for bringing it back to reality, man. Having a chill-ass little talking session, and he brought it right back to where Llama needs to be. Thoughts on fart-flavored vapes. I don't even have a fucking answer for that, dude. I don't know. Are you puffing on fart-flavored fucking vapes, man? I hate this map. This map's my least favorite map. I'll tell you that right now. This map fucking sucks, dude. Unk, you're the type of guy to be in my dream tonight. Thank you. I like cats more, but I have a dog, so. But I'm more of a cat person. I would love to have a cat, but they be climbing on shit and they be ruining shit, man. We have a lot of collectibles, me and my girlfriend. So, a lot of shit that I care about, and cats would completely ruin it. I just sent $20 and you didn't say anything. Dude, I didn't see it. Let me know what you said. Sorry. I'll try to, Ruari. Whatever you say next, I will see it. Poop drawer or pee drawer? Pee drawer would be very annoying to deal with, because drawers aren't waterproof typically. Poop drawer, you can shit in a fucking drawer, and nothing's gonna happen. Thoughts on Scotland getting nuked by the US? I think I'm getting fucking rage baited by this guy. He keeps asking me about fucking Scotland. I know nothing about Scotland. I've given you my opinion. That's about as much as I know, bro. I don't know anything about Scotland. Please quit asking me about Scotland. He's fucking rage baiting me. Thoughts about Australia? They're pretty cool, pretty chill. I'm not gonna start a new game. I'll read chat here for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna bounce. But where's the code? Yo, Unk. Oh, I'll do this again. I like playing Mario Kart with the guys, or with you guys. But legalize grape or legalize murder? Probably, I'm just going to say murder, and then I'm going to leave it there. Thoughts on Summers, not for me. The beats are good, though. He's a funny guy. He's a funny, like, guy, I guess. Thoughts on Got the Life by Korn? Great. I like pretty much everything by Korn. Even, like, the newer shit ain't bad. Thoughts on Portugal? I don't know. They had a pretty impressive empire at one point for being so... Like, they owned Brazil. That's crazy. It was a pleasure playing with you. Thank you, brother. It was a pleasure playing with you. Taking a picture. Hell yeah. Let's hope we can get a nice picture here. Here, guys, pose. 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 Good game. Fuck you, Jason. You sweaty-ass bitch. Can I go to town on you with my tongue? Why are we peeking in viewers now? Like, we're getting a good amount of viewers. It's about to go. Everybody tune into the next stream. It'll be just as good as this one. That's based. I love Korn. Yeah, I love Korn. But I like MF Doom. MF Doom. Artistically, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Probably not music. Actually, I think I'd like his music. Just probably not something I'd listen to, though. Thoughts on the German regime? Pretty much all of them have been bad. At least the newer, like, bad ones. Like, World War I was pretty bad, and World War II was even worse. Thoughts on the album songs for The Dead? If that's like new, like super new Korn, I probably don't know it. Or I could just be blanking. But like late '90s is most of the shit I listen to. But I don't mind like I've been up to the Twisted Transistor album. Love you, Day Rider. Please share your Grindr profile. Fuck. Thoughts on Diddy touching you for $2K? I'm letting it happen. The fuck? That's $2,000. That's an easy $2,000. How do I jump? Oh yeah, just right trigger. When's the next stream? Probably in 2 days. Or what's... Oh, no, I can't stream the 4th. Probably the 5th? Yeah, probably the 5th. I chiefed a Sydney Sweeney fart flavor vape. You have problems, bro. They probably sell that shit now. She's kind of like whoring herself out, bro. Llamarider, you are the realest YouTuber in the game, bro. I try to be. I try to be. Isn't your partner a he today? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I misgendered them. Thoughts on USA invading Scotland? Didn't fucking happen. Fake news. You're getting that on Fox News, bro. It did not happen. Llamarider, do you have a job? No. I do this now. Thoughts on the Harley Quinn Fartacular? Never stream again or have $2? Have $2. See you guys. Gay son or lesbian daughter? Probably lesbian daughter. You don't have to worry about her getting pregnant and shit. That's pretty peak. That's pretty peak. Opinion on impreg. Oh, I don't know what that is. Wait, don't end stream. I haven't finished yet. Do I have a biological mom or dad? No, I don't have. No, I do. I have both. I think I have a biological father. I definitely have a biological mom, but she's not much of a mom to me. She's just kind of more or less a friend, I guess is what you could call it. Not too impactful in my life, unfortunately. I love her, but not much of a mother. What's your gender today? What's my gender? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it always. Okay. I'm only a girl after like 2 a.m. and the boys want to link up and fuck, bro. Unk/Ant, what's your gender today? Unk, are you gonna play Donkey Kong? Yes, absolutely. Thoughts on messing around with a Scottish finboy? Quit asking me about Scotland. Thank you for the money though, but thank you for the donation. I'm taking a picture. What's up, guys? What the fuck? Why did I just say that like I'm your guys' dad? And I'm like coming to meet you or I'm coming to see you for like the first time in a couple days. What's up, guys? Nerd ass thing. Impreg is male pregnancy. Oh, I'm into that. I'm into that, dude. I love impreg. I'll try to keep that one in my brain. I think you guys have told me that before and I forgot. Thoughts on 9 Inch Nails? Not for me, but I think they make pretty decent music. Not for me though. Or I don't even know. I listened to it when I was like 13, so I could like. Or no, I was like 15. I could like it now for sure. I probably would like it. Thoughts about Fupa? Unk, I love your content. I hope you keep on growing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope so too. Will you ever sell bathwater? Yeah, I would do that. I would do that. I would definitely consider doing that. That's easy. It's easy money, bro. That's easy money. Yeah, I would do that. I definitely would do that. All right, I'm gonna get off here now.